A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Well, hello. Come right in. Oh, George, we've got company.
This is Bill Goodwin speaking for Lever Brothers, makers of Swan, the new white floating soap that's purer than finest Castiles. Well, it's Tuesday night again, time for another pleasant visit with George Burns and Gracie Allen, their guest, Frank Sinatra, Felix Mills and his orchestra, and the Swantet. And now meet the people who live in the Burns house, George and Gracie. Here they are. Well, George and Gracie have just returned home from a tour of the Army camps where they entertained the boys during their 8-week summer vacation.
Home again.
Yes, but wasn't it fun entertaining the soldiers, dear?
Yeah. Our trip would have been perfect if it hadn't been for one little thing.
What was that, dear?
Well, I never got to sing Ain't Misbehavin'. You know, we kind of built up to the climax of our act, the smash finish, my song, and as soon as I started singing, something would happen.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'd get right to my favorite part. You know, where I'd sing, like Jackie Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, and I don't care. That's where it happened.
Yeah, somebody always yelled, dismissed, or somebody always blew a bugle.
Yeah. In one camp, they even fired a gun.
Yeah. I know, and it barely missed you.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Huh?
And, dear, you have such a lovely voice, too.
You really think so?
Well, of course. I wish you'd sing for me right now, Judge.
Oh, gee, sweetheart. It's just the two of us there. I feel kind of foolish.
Oh, please. Mama wants to hear her talented little songbird.
Oh, Gracie,
Oh, come on. Oh, you know that part that you sing so well? The part that they always interrupt.
Well, okay, I'll give you a little sell. Like Jackie Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, and I don't care. Always in the same place. See who's at the door, Gracie.
All right, dear. Well, hello, Mr. Postman.
Welcome home, Mrs. Burns. I'm so happy to see you again.
Oh, and it's nice to see you. Did you have a pleasant summer?
Superb, Mrs. Burns. I entered a contest at the beach to choose the most perfect specimen of manhood. Naturally, I won.
Oh, naturally.
Yes, I am now Mr. Seaside Lagoon of 1943.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
So am I. Well, I just dropped by to say hello. I'd better get along and deliver this fan mail.
Oh, you certainly have a lot of it.
Yes, and it's all for Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. He sings, doesn't he?
Yes. He and painted-on stockings are all the vogue now.
Oh, you see, I've never heard Frank Sinatra sing.
Well, I sing just like him. I'll show you how I sound. This is just like Frank Sinatra sound. Let's get on.
Oh, that's how he sounds?
Exactly, Mrs. Burns.
Well, thanks for your welcome, and goodbye, Mr. Postman.
Goodbye, Mrs. Burns. Remember, keep smiling.
Who was that, dear?
Oh, just the postman.
Oh, any mail for us?
No, none for us, but he had about 10,000 letters for this Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra?
Mm-hmm.
He sings, doesn't he?
Yep, but not as well as you, George.
Oh, now, Gracie.
Oh, I mean it. Why should all the women be absolutely crazy about Frank Sinatra and feel about you, well, the way they do? Answer me, why?
Well...
No, I thought of that.
But I meant something else.
Oh, come in. Gracie, darling. Why, Tootsie Sagwell. Oh, you haven't changed a bit.
Gracie, is that a nice thing to say to her?
Do you mind if I sit down? I'm so excited I can hardly talk.
Why, Tootsie?
I just got the thrill of my life. I took a taxi over here, and who do you think got out of it before I got in? Frank Sinatra.
Him again.
The taxi ride over here cost me $4.80.
$4.80? Well, you only live 5 blocks from here.
Well, I know, but do you think I'd get out of that cab until the seat cooled off?
I see, Tootsie. In other words, you didn't want to lose touch with Sinatra, huh?
Of course not.
Oh, isn't that awful? Tootsie and the man anyhow.
What do I see in him? Oh, Gracie, when he sings all or nothing at all never enters my mind.
And just to think that my husband has 3 times the talent Frank Sinatra has.
Who has?
George, that's who. And he has 10 times Frank Sinatra's sex appeal.
For what?
All right, you'll see. I'm going to do something about this.
Well, hi, you people. Welcome home.
Oh, Bill Goodwin, hello.
Hello, Bill. Good to see you. Good.
Tootsie, aren't you going to say hello to your dream man?
No, Bill.
Why, Tootsie.
Oh, I get it. Bill, she's in love with Frank Sinatra now.
Yes, I'm sorry, Bill, but I guess you and I have...
Oh, well, that's all right, Tootsie. Personally, I the first time I saw you.
Oh, you're just jealous of Frankie. You just ought to see the crowd of women outside of his house when he sings in the shower.
Oh, now. Wait a minute, Tootsie. Those women aren't there to hear Frank sing.
Huh?
No, they're trying to get at that soap he uses.
Oh, right.
Well, gee, you know how women go for Swan soap. You see, Swan is actually 4 swell soaps in one. The soap for your hands and face for bathing the baby, the soap for your dishes, and for your light laundry. 4 swell soaps in one.
Well, look, I'll tell you a little secret, Bill. George is going to take Frank Sinatra's place as the #1 singer.
What?
Well, let's face it. Can anyone hold a candle to George when he sings?
Well, Gracie, come to think of it, that's just how George sounds when he sings.
How?
Like someone was holding a candle to him. You forget it, Gracie. This Sinatra boy is dynamite. Why, the girls offered to do his laundry. They clamor to wash his dishes.
Does he let him?
Well, of course not. You think he wants to miss the fun of washing those dishes with Swan? Why, that Swan's an ever-loving such and whiz. Swan is mild, too. So mild you don't have to worry about rough red hands. Swan helps keep him looking soft and beautiful.
Oh, I wonder who's doing Frankie's light laundry.
Well, whoever it is, I hope they use Swan, because Swan's a great wartime buy, and Frankie deserves the best.
Oh, Frankie, that's all I hear. And it's so unfair when George is a much better singer.
Ain't misbehaving.
Oh, stop. Are you two kidding? Why, Frank Sinatra sang in the bowl a couple of Saturdays ago.
That's nothing. George sang in the tub.
Well, I give up.
Oh, I'm going over to see this Frank Sinatra. I'm going to tell him that from now on, my husband will be the one whose autograph they'll fight to get. My husband will be the one whose clothes they'll tear off.
Oh, please, Grace.
Oh, please, nothing. I won't rest George until the whole world finds out that you wear pink shorts.
Oh.
There's gonna be a hallelujah day when the boys have all come home to stay, and the million bands begin to play. We'll be dancing the victory polka, and when we lit the torch of liberty in those blackout lands across the sea, and each man can proudly say I'm free, we'll be dancing the victory polka. a mighty cheer. When a raging book is just a souvenir, and we'll heave a mighty sigh. When each gal can kiss the boy she kissed goodbye, and they'll come marching down Fifth Avenue, the United Nations in review. When this lovely dream has all come true, we'll be dancing the big street polka.
Well, Gracie is just arriving at Frank Sinatra's house to tell him that he'll soon be out of a job, that her husband, George Burns, is going to replace him as the nation's swooner crooner.
Hello, I'd like to see Frank Sinatra.
I'm Frank Sinatra.
Oh, my goodness. Are you Frank Sinatra?
Well, yes. Won't you come in?
Well, no, thank you. You see, I have some bad news to tell you, but now that I see you, I haven't got the heart.
Why not?
Well, you poor boy, you look so hungry.
Really, I'm not hungry, Miss Allen.
Oh, you recognize me.
Well, sure, although I didn't at first. I thought you were a high school kid after my autograph.
Oh, you mean one of those teenage girls?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Of course, some people have the mistaken idea that I'm older than that. My mother and father, for instance.
What do they know about that?
Yeah, that's what I say.
Well, what is it that you wanted to tell me?
Well, I kind of hate to say it now after you've been such an adorable liar.
Oh, that's all right. What's this bad news?
Well, you see, I'm married to George Burns.
Oh. That is bad. No, I think I know how you feel.
You know how I feel?
Yes, you see, for a long time I didn't get much of my salary either.
Oh, but I'm afraid you don't understand, Mr. Sinatra. The bad news is for you.
For me?
Yes. Your career is over.
What?
My husband sings.
Well?
Well, there's only room for one swooner crooner, Frank Sinatra or George Burns, so naturally you've got to go.
Well, maybe there's room for both your husband and me in the singing business.
Oh, no. I'm afraid not, Frankie. You see, you're both the same type. I can tell because you both have the same effect on people.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, when you sing, women swoon.
And does that happen when George sings?
Well, even men faint.
Yes. I've heard your husband sing, and I can believe that.
Oh, sure. Well, I guess that's all I have to say, Frankie. Goodbye. And, be sure to tune in Saturday night and listen to the hit parade starring George Burns.
Just a moment, Mrs. Burns. I don't claim to be a great singer, but I do know that I'm better than George Burns.
Are you out of your mind?
No, I mean it.
Well, there's only one thing to do, then. We'll have a contest and embarrass you publicly.
Oh, now, Mrs. Burns, a contest?
Oh, afraid, huh?
Well, no. As a matter of fact, I'll be broadcasting at CBS this afternoon, so you bring your husband over and we'll let the audience decide.
Mm-hmm. You're awfully game, you foolish boy.
Oh, just one thing, Mrs. Burns. You know, of course, that the audience is going to be full of young girls.
Oh, naturally. What of it?
Oh, nothing, but if you want George Burns to win, I think you'd better mix some slow crows in with the slick chicks.
So that's what Sinatra said, huh? Slow crows,
Mm-hmm. And he said to meet him here at CBS, and you two could let the audience decide between you.
Slow crows, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He certainly has a lot of cheek.
Oh, no, George, they're hollow. But it's very becoming.
I suppose I won't get over with the girls because I haven't got hollow cheeks.
Well, you can always open your shirt and show them your chest.
Thanks, kid.
Oh, and another thing about Frankie. He's got a lock of hair that falls across his forehead. It makes him look like a cute little boy.
Oh. Maybe that's why the girls go for him. He brings out the mother in them.
Oh, maybe. But when he sings, they put her away and bring out something younger.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll sing rings around him.
Here I am, Gracie. Where is he?
What's she doing here?
Oh, I promised Sister that I'd introduce her to Mr. Sinatra.
Gracie, there he is, coming in the door.
Oh, over here, Mr. Sinatra.
Hello. Are you ready for the contest?
Well, we certainly are. Oh, I want you to meet my husband, Mr. Burns.
How do you do, sir?
Don't shake hands with me. He's George Burns.
Oh, pardon me.
I'm Tootsie Sagwell, Frankie, and I'm one of your most devoted admirers. I buy 50 copies of every record you make.
50 copies of the same record?
Uh-huh.
Well, you see, she sleeps with them and they break.
Now I've heard everything.
Frankie, on one of your programs, would you sing a song just for me? A song that'll tell me how it feels to have a man sweep me into his arms and kiss me and kiss me.
Okay. How about You'll Never Know?
Oh, you're adorable.
Oh, now, Tootsie, stop hanging on Mr. Sinatra. Oh, you poor boy. You really should eat more. Now, look, just take a look at George. He eats the breakfast of champions.
Looks like the champions didn't leave him much today.
Oh, just a minute.
Oh,
son.
now, look, you two boys go into the studio and rehearse. I'll join you in a minute. Come on, Tootsie.
Goodbye, Frankie.
So you're George Burns, eh?
Yeah. Ain't misbehaving all by myself. Do you think the kids will dig my voice?
You'd be able to. There's plenty of gravel in it.
Okay, Bowtie. Where do we hold this contest?
Right in here, Studio A.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Burns. You rehearse first.
No, take it, kid. I don't need a rehearsal.
Man, you frighten me. Okay, Felix, let's run through my number, please. I'm not much to look at, nothing to see.
Oh, yes, you are, Frankie.
Just glad I'm living and lucky to be. I got a woman crazy for me. She's funny that way. I can't save a dollar and I ain't worth a cent. She'd never holler, she'd live in a tent. I got a woman crazy for me. She's funny that way. Though I know she'd work and slave for me every day, she'd be so much better off if I went away. But why should I leave her Why should I go? She'd be unhappy without me, I know. I got a woman crazy for me. She's funny that way.
George, I heard all that applause outside. You killed them. They loved you, huh?
Ah, that was for Sinatra. You know, when he hits certain notes, all the girls go, oh.
They go, what?
Oh. And not only that, but they answer him when he sings.
Oh, I see.
Hey, you ready to start the contest, George?
Sure, Bill. Go ahead.
Okay, Felix. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness radio history. A singing contest between Frank Sinatra, who is adored by millions, and George Burns, who is loved by his wife. And now here is the first contestant, George Sugarthroat Burns.
Hey, Felix, wait a minute. I don't need all that orchestra.
Atta boy, George. Show 'em up.
Yes. I'll sing the same number and just give me a piano player.
Yeah, and have him play with only one hand.
Okay. Okay, Felix, let's go. I'm not much to look at. Nothing to see.
You said it.
Now, you keep quiet, miss. Now, I'll do the reactions to my husband's song.
Just glad to be living and lucky to be.
You said it, George.
But I've got a woman crazy for me. She's funny that way.
Oh.
What was that?
Come on, sing. Sing, I'm reacting.
I ain't got $1. I'm not worth a cent.
You said it, George.
But she doesn't holler. She'd live in a tent. I got a woman crazy for me. She's funny that way.
Oh,
what is that?
Bill, help George out. React to his song.
Okay, Gracie.
Gee, she likes to work and slave for me every day.
But she won't have to work and slave if she uses Swan soap.
Huh?
Swan, you know, is 4 soaps in one. The soap for dishes, for your light laundry, the soap for bathing the baby, and the soap for your complexion. 4 swell soaps in one.
Let's take that again, Felix.
Gee, she likes to work and slave for me every day. She'd be so much better off.
Using Swan soap.
Bill, please.
Quiet, George. Bill is reacting to your song.
Yeah, George, quiet. And you get a great reaction with Swan soap. Even babies love it. And say, doctors recommend Swan for bathing babies. Swan's so mild and gentle. Swan's pure, too. Pure as fine castiles. And if it's good for baby, well, Swan should be great for anybody's hands and face, right?
If I went away, but why should I leave?
That's right, Lever. Lever Brothers Company makes Swan. And remember, you can break Swan in 2 and put half in the kitchen for dishes and light laundry and half in the bath for your hands and face, tub or shower.
Oh, shut up. I don't want any more reaction. I've only got 8 bars left to top Sinatra. Come on, Felix. Give me all you've got. Why should I leave her?
Why should I go? She'd be unhappy without me, I know. I got a woman crazy for me. She's funny that way.
Well, Mr. Sinatra, after hearing that, I suppose you'd like to call the contest off?
No, Mrs. Burns. Call me a fool if you like, but I think I have a fighting chance.
Well, all right, if you insist. Because I've never heard you sing. But can a sparrow compete with a nightingale?
Well, at least I'll try. Won't you tell me when we will meet again. Sunday, Monday, or always. If you're satisfied, I'll be at your side. Sunday, Monday, or always. No need to tell me now what makes the world go round. When at the sight of you, my heart begins to pound and pound. And what am I to do? Can't I be with you? Sunday, Monday, or always? You tell me when we will meet again. Sunday, Monday, or always. And if you're satisfied, I'll be at your side. Sunday, Monday, or always. No need to tell me now what makes the world go round. When at the sight of you, my heart begins to pound and pound. And what am I to do? Can't I be with you? Sunday, Monday, or always? Well, Mrs. Burns, do you still think your husband is the better singer? Mrs. Burns.
What did you say, Frankie?
I said, do you still think your husband is the better singer?
Your husband? What husband, Frankie?
Gracie, he wants to know if I'm better than he is.
George Burns, take me home, and don't you ever open your mouth again.
George and Gracie will be back in a second. And say, while I'm standing here, I might mention that no woman has to go around with her hands looking all red and chapped and rough simply because she washes her own dishes and does her own light laundry. If you've got your hands in soap and water a great deal, just make sure the soap is Swan. Swan's as pure as fine Castiles, and Swan's so mild and gentle, it's kind to even a baby's tender skin. So certainly it's going to be kind to your hands and help keep them looking beautiful. That makes sense, doesn't it? Try Swan. It's a great wartime buy, believe me. Well, here they are again, George and Gracie.
George.
Don't speak to me.
Are you mad?
Downright I am.
Oh, now that's silly. Frank Sinatra means nothing to me.
Really?
Really. The very idea of grown women acting like schoolgirls just because of him.
Well, I certainly... Gracie, what are you doing?
Putting on my bobby sock.
Of Swan, the new white floating soap, join George and Gracie in inviting you to tune in to your CBS station again next week, same time. Remember George Burns and Gracie Allen, CBS next Tuesday night. Don't forget to listen to Swan's other show, Tommy Riggs and Betty Lou, next Friday night over another network. Now, till next week, this is Bill Goodwin saying, well, hi, Swan. How about you? Good night, everybody.
Well, hello. Come right in. Oh, George, we've got company.
This is Bill
Bill Goodwin speaking for Lever Brothers, makers of Swan, the new white floating soap that's purer than finest Castile. Well, it's Tuesday night again, time for another pleasant visit with George Burns and Gracie Allen, Jimmy Cash, the Swantet, and Felix Mills in his orchestra. And now, meet the people who live in the Burns house, George and Gracie. Now it's morning at the Burns house, and Gracie is just coming downstairs. George is in the living room reading the morning paper, his feet comfortably perched on an antique rosewood coffee table.
Good morning, dear.
Well, good morning, sir. George Burns.
Huh?
Get your great big feet off that table.
Okay.
That's better. My mother gave me that table, and when you put your feet on it, it's just like putting your feet on my mother.
It is?
It's certain. George Burns, get your feet off that table.
I'm sorry.
Well, you should be. Who has to polish this furniture every day? Who scrubs it and rubs it and wipes it?
Well,
what if you do? Keep your big feet off it.
Yes, dear.
The idea of a grown man putting his feet on the table.
Yes, dear.
Scratching that beautiful table. That's what I get for letting you keep your number 18 stamp.
Yes, dear.
You and your big feet.
Gracie, will you answer the door?
All right. Sometimes I wish I was single again. Single women never have any trouble with their husbands.
Good morning, Mrs. Burns.
Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Postman.
Is something wrong, Mrs. Burns? You appear upset.
Mr. Postman, do you ever sit around the house with your feet on a table?
Oh, my goodness, no. Mine are always in a tub of hot Epsom salt.
Oh, my. Oh, I'm not sure I'd like that either.
My wife gave me a beautiful tub for my last birthday. It's even got my initials on it. Of course, I only use that one when we have company.
Yes, naturally. Any mail for us this morning?
Just this magazine, Mrs. Burns. There's a wonderful article in this issue about the shortage of husbands.
About the shortage of husbands?
Yes. It says that there are now 3 women for every man in this country.
3 women for every man? Well, if that's true, there must be 2 other women who want my husband.
I don't think that's very likely.
Isn't that what the article says? 3 women for every man?
Yes. Say, I never thought of it that way. If every man has 3 women, he can... That is...
Yahoo! Oh, this is terrible. I don't want George to go around yahooing.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Oh, and to think I've been fussing at him. Oh, Mr. Postman, I've got to see that my husband doesn't leave me for one of my rivals.
Well, good luck, Mrs. Burns. And remember, come what may, keep smiling.
Oh, George.
Now what?
Put your feet on the table.
Huh?
I said put your feet on the table.
But you just bawled me out because I did.
I know, and I was wrong, dear. Imagine me bawling out the sweetest, kindest, handsomest man in the whole world.
That's me?
Oh, of course it is. I'm mad about you, dear. Well, I wouldn't swap you for Gary Cooper and Paul Henry and Charles Boyle all put together.
Well, that's nice.
Well, what would I have if I put them together? Just a tall, skinny man with 2 accents.
Gracie.
I'm mad about you, dear. You let other people dream about finding a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Our marriage was my rainbow, and you were the pot I found.
Now, see here.
Oh, please, put your feet on the table. Go on, put them up.
Well, okay, if you insist.
Oh, how beautiful.
What's beautiful?
Your precious little feet.
Gracie.
I'm not about you make me tingle.
Well, you weren't tingling a few minutes ago. You were scared I might scratch the table your mother gave us.
Oh, pooh. My mother's not so much.
What?
Remember what you called her once?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, you can call her that any time you like. You can even call her what she calls you.
Well, I'd rather not.
And what's more, my mother gave us this toaster, didn't she?
That's right.
Well, if you want, you can put your foot on the table and the other foot in the toaster.
Gracie. I know. Are you by any chance building up to a new hat?
No. All I want is you. The touch of your lips upon my brow. The touch of your feet upon my furniture.
Look, Gracie, you're mad about me.
Oh, even the sound of your voice makes me tingle. But I say something, Green Man, makes me tingle.
Oh, nuts. Will you please explain what this is all about?
Morning, people. Got a spare cup of coffee for a pal?
Oh, sure, Bill. Sit down.
Say, what's the idea of sitting there with your feet propped up, George?
Oh, that's so I can see them better. Aren't they cute?
Oh, yeah, very, very attractive dog. If you hung a flask of brandy on his ankle, I'd swear they were St. Bernard.
You're very sharp.
George, why don't you take your newspaper into the den? I want to talk to Bill privately.
Okay. See you later, funny man.
So long, Garbo. What's on your mind, Gracie?
Oh, Bill, I'm terribly worried. There are 2 women who threatened to break up my home.
What? You mean they're after...
Yes. All that a woman holds dear, my most priceless possession.
Oh, shame on them. Taking away a woman's Swan soap.
Bill.
Well, don't they realize what Swan means to you? Why, Swan is 4 soaps in one. The soap for your hands and face, for bathing the baby, the soap for your dishes and for your light laundry. 4 swell soaps in one.
But, Bill, they're not after my Swan soap. They're after my husband.
Oh. Gee, for a minute you had me worried.
Bill, how could any woman stoop so low as to steal my George?
Well, now, Gracie.
And to think I was mean to the poor darling. I wouldn't let him put his little feet on the living room table. I wouldn't let him talk about my mother. And last night I wouldn't... Oh, I'm ashamed to say it.
What, Gracie?
I wouldn't let him wash the dishes with Swan.
Gracie!
I lost my head. I was a selfish little fool. I saw that dish pan full of lovely white Swan studs, and I wanted it all for myself.
Impetuous girl.
Yeah. I thought only of keeping my own hands soft and lovely, never realizing that George too wanted pure, mild Swan studs to help protect his hands.
Oh, I understand, Gracie. Swan's such a great wartime buy that many people probably lose their heads over it. But tell me, what about these 2 women who are after George? Who are they?
I don't know yet. You see, it says in this magazine that there are now 3 women for every man.
Gee, that's going to be tough on Tommy Manville. You'll have to cut down, huh?
Say, I have an idea. I'll pick out George's other 2 women myself.
But, Gracie...
I'll call a matrimonial agency, get their 2 ugliest old maids, and have them flirt with George.
Couldn't happen to a sweeter guy.
Naturally, George will turn them down, and then I'll have him all to myself.
Gosh, you kind of love him, don't you, Gracie?
Oh, Bill, I'd rather be Mrs. George Burns than Mrs. Franklin Roosevelt.
Really?
Sure. You know how I hate to travel.
Here's our tenor, Jimmy Cash, with one of the top ballads of the season, People Will Say We're in Love.
Don't please my folks too much. Don't laugh at my jokes too much. People will say we're in love. You're in love. Don't sigh and gaze at me. People will say we're in love.
magazine article about there being 3 women for every man in the country really scared Gracie. She decided to pick out George's other 2 women herself and thus make sure they were no competition.
Hey, Bill, I called the matrimonial agency, and they're sending over 2 old maids for me to interview.
Oh, a couple of old crows, huh?
Oh, yes. The man at the agency said that these 2 have not even been whistled at by sailors.
Gracie, tell me, why are you doing all this? You won't lose, George.
But I can't take a chance, Bill. Not after all the trouble I had getting him.
You had trouble getting George?
Oh, my, yes. I coaxed, I begged, I pleaded. I even got down on my knees.
Oh, and that did it, huh?
Yeah. Mother finally gave in.
Gracie, when do these sick chicks arrive?
Well, they'll be here any minute. Oh, and that reminds me, we better get George out of the house before they get here.
Okay, I'll ask him to leave with me.
Oh, no, Bill. You have to be subtle with George. If he knows we want him to leave, he won't go.
Oh, you have to be subtle, huh?
Yeah. Watch how I handle it. George.
What?
Here's your hat.
I don't want my hat. I'm not going anyplace.
Oh. Well, he didn't get it, Bill. It was too subtle.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to think of something else.
Well, I know. George loves those lectures you're always taking him to.
Lectures?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. Oh, lectures. Yes. Yeah, that'll do it. Say, George, they're having a very interesting lecture this afternoon. Would you like to go?
We can't, Bill. The lecture hall is closed. They're repairing the runway.
Oh.
Bill, did I hear George say runway?
Oh, yes. That's the lecturer, Wendell Runway. He's an authority on all the new movements.
Oh.
Well, we better think of something. Those dames will be here any minute.
Bill, I think I've got it. You know George's weakness.
Which one?
The big one. He loves to sing.
I don't get it.
Oh, watch this. George.
Now what?
The fellows at the cigar store just phoned. They're still arguing about who won that singing contest. You or Frank Sinatra.
I thought that was all settled last week.
Oh, I guess not. They want you to come down and sing for them right now.
I don't go around singing in cigar stores. What are they taking for, a big show-off? And besides, I don't want to rub it in. Sinatra was a good loser.
Well, all right, dear.
Didn't work, Gracie.
Oh, just wait. It won't be long now.
Funny thing. I just noticed I was out of cigars.
Oh, really?
Well, like Jackie Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, and I don't care.
Oh, Bill, isn't he an adorable ham?
Yeah, Gracie. Wasn't it cute when he put on his coat and 3 cigars dropped out of his pocket?
Yeah. Oh, that's probably one of the women from the matrimonial bureau.
Yeah, I'll look out the window and see.
Oh, good. They sent just what I wanted.
Well, they certainly did. Goodbye and good luck.
Hello. Did you call the matrimonial agency for a marriageable female?
Well, yes, I did.
Well, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Well, I'm sure you're ready and willing. Won't you come in? Now, Miss
Simpson. Salome Simpson.
Oh, my, what a pretty name, Salome. Did your mother name you that?
Yeah, a fat lot she knew.
Why, how old are you, Miss Simpson?
I'm going on 23.
Yeah, but where are you coming from?
Well, if you want the truth, I'm approximately 25.
Yeah, but how old are you exactly?
49.
Oh, well, there's no need to lie about your age, Miss Simpson. I think it's silly. I'm 18 and I don't care who knows it.
If I was 18, I wouldn't either.
I think you're just the type I'm looking for. Would you like to know something about the man you're to propose to?
I don't ask no questions. Just bring him on.
Well, he's not here right now, but that's his picture over on the piano.
That's him?
Yes.
Has he got any money?
Well, I'm sure. Oh, there's another one. You leave by the back door, Miss Simpson, and if you'll be here at exactly 5 o'clock, you can propose to him.
Yes, ma'am. Goodbye.
Come in.
Well,
matrimonial bureau?
Yeah, they said you were looking for an ugly woman with a horrible figure and no sex appeal.
Yes, that's right.
Well, any complaints?
No, you're perfect. Here, let me take your hat and broomstick.
That's my umbrella.
Oh, yes. Well, you're just what I want. You're desperate, aren't you?
Lady, I'll marry anything that walks on 2 feet and has whiskers.
Oh, my, I'm lucky you didn't meet the one who just left. Well, if you drop back at exactly... If you'll be back at 10 minutes after 5, you can propose to your man.
I'll be here with bells on.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. You make enough noise as it is. Oh, my goodness. Would you mind leaving right away by the back door?
Huh?
I see someone coming. Please, right out that way.
Okay, I'll be back at 10 after 5.
Good.
Oh, dear.
Well, it's my great, big, strong, handsome lover.
Yeah, that's me. Say, I went down to the cigar store and nobody... Who just went out the back door?
What, dear?
Who just left?
Oh, my mother?
That was not your mother. She only arrived. She never leaves.
You're too smart for me, George. I can't fool you, can I?
Darn right you can.
You catch me every time, don't you?
You bet I do.
That wasn't my mother.
I know it wasn't.
That was the grocer with 5 pounds of butter.
That's better. You can't fool me, you know.
Time now for Felix Mills and his orchestra. And tonight, with the Swantet, a new and different Darktown Strutters Ball.
Get you in a taxi, honey. You better be ready about 8:30. Now, honey, don't be late. I want to be there when the band starts playing. Remember, when we get there, honey, the 2 steps I'm gonna have them all. I'm gonna dance off both my shoes when the train is Jelly Roll Blues. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters Ball.
Has arranged for her first hand-picked rival to propose to the unsuspecting George at 5 o'clock, and she's now anxiously awaiting the 0 hour.
George, do you think a man should have 3 wives?
Certainly not.
You're right. In my opinion, bigamy has several disadvantages, such as go to jail.
Yeah, fair.
And look at King Solomon. He had 1,000 wives, but was he happy? No.
No.
No. But think of how long he had to wait to get into the bathroom in the morning.
Gracie, I don't know what started this, but...
Oh, the clock. Oh, I mean, there's somebody at the door.
Huh?
You answer it, dear. I've got to run upstairs and see what's upstairs.
Hello.
Hello?
You're better looking than your picture.
My picture?
Yeah. Of course, that isn't much of a compliment.
Look, is there something I can do for you, miss?
Uh-huh.
What?
Marry me.
Marry you?
Uh-huh. Would you care to smother me with kisses?
I certainly would not.
Oh, shy, huh?
Yeah, shy. Now get out of here. Beat it.
Well, gee, I came all the way over here. I think you ought to either marry me or give me my car fare.
Well, how much is your car fare?
10 cents, but I'd rather have you.
No, thanks. Here's your dime. Now, goodbye.
You sure you wouldn't like to smother me with kisses?
Out.
George, who was that?
I don't know. Some crazy woman just walked in here. She wanted me to marry her.
Oh, I knew it'd come to this. Well, I'll step out of the picture.
Now, wait a minute.
Let's face it, dear. You're just too much man for one woman.
I am?
Yes, but not enough for two. Goodbye.
But, Gracie,
Oh, I'm not blaming you, George. I know I haven't been a good wife to you.
But you have, Gracie.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Honestly?
Honestly.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I won't stand in your way, George. Go to that crazy woman. She wants you.
Now, you listen to me. I kicked that woman out of here.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Oh, well, that's nice. What time is it, dear?
Oh, what time? About 10 after 5.
Oh,
10
good.
after 5.
Good. Answer the doorbell.
It didn't ring. Gee, I must be getting deaf.
Answer it, dear. I'm going upstairs.
Well?
Well, what? Let's get married, Shorty.
Now, just a minute.
Quit wasting time, Shorty. Neither of us ain't getting any younger.
Oh, look, there's some mistake.
Gonna play hard to get, huh? Come here.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't grab me like that.
I won't do you no damage, Shorty. You gotta last me a long time.
Hey, let go. Stop squeezing me.
Hey, George, Why, George, you little old gray wolf, you.
Now, wait a minute, Bill. I never saw this woman before. She's a complete stranger.
Wow, I hope Gracie never catches you with a friend.
Hey, you're kind of cute, Curly.
Yeah, he's cute. That's right, he's awfully cute. Go get him. Sing him.
Come here, Curly.
No, let go. I'm not cute. Honest, I'm ugly. I only look cute because I just washed my face with Swan soap. Why don't you try some?
Never mind Swan soap. I want you.
But Swan's better than I am. Swan's 4 soaps in one. The soap for dishes, for your light laundry, the soap for bathing the baby, and the soap for your complexion. 4 swell soaps in one. So you don't want me. Go back to George.
Oh, no. You're for me, Curly. I like 'em slender, tender, and tall.
Well, yeah, but I'm soapy, dopey, and wet. You see, I've been out bathing babies with Swan. Babies love it, and doctors recommend Swan for bathing babies. Swan's so mild and gentle.
Come here, Curly. I'm going to give you a hug.
Swan's pure. Swan's pure, too. Purest fine Castile. And if it's good for babies, well, Swan should be great for anybody's hands and face. Let me go.
Oh, come on, Curly. Give me a break.
Okay, I'll give you a break.
What are we going to do?
We're going to break a bar Swan in two. Swan breaks in two so you can put half in the kitchen for dishes and light laundry and half in the bath for your hands and face, tub or shower. Well, so long, folks.
Just a minute, Curly. I'm going with you. Hey, Shorty, tell that woman who lives here she'll have to get some other sucker to marry you.
Another woman who lives there, huh? Well, that explains a few things.
George, who was that?
Another woman just proposed to me.
I knew it would come to this. Let's face it, dear. You're just too much
Cut
man.
it out. Cut it out.
Cut it out?
Yeah. You sent those two zombies here. You cooked this up.
Oh, George, how can you raise your voice to me in my condition?
What condition?
I'm nervous.
Nervous nothing. Now, what's in back of all of this?
Well, I only did it because I love you, dear. Sit down and I'll tell you all about it.
I'm sitting.
Put your feet up on the table, sweetheart.
Okay, my feet are on the table. Now start talking.
Well, I read that there are 3 women for every man now, and I thought of if you turned 2 women down, you'd have to keep me for the duration.
Well, I'll be darned. So that's it?
Uh-huh. I didn't want my husband to be a triple feature.
Gee, sweetheart, you didn't have to worry.
Honest, George?
Honest. It wouldn't matter if there were 100 women for every man. I'd never leave you.
You really mean that?
Of course I do.
Well, then take your great big feet off that table.
Well, most women think that if they spend a lot of time with their hands in soap and water, washing dishes, doing light laundry and housework, they're bound to have rough red hands. Well, that's not true. Those rough red hands are often due to 2 things. The water's too hot, and the soap you use is too harsh. Next time, try using lukewarm water and Swan soap. Swan doesn't need scorching hot water to give you loads of starch. And Swan is so mild, so gentle, that it actually helps protect your hands. Helps keep them looking lovely. So try doing your housework and giving your hands a beauty treatment at the same time. Try Swan.
Well, late, folks. Good night.
The makers of Swan, the new white floating soap, join George and Gracie in inviting you to tune in to your CBS station again next week, same time, and we'll have as our guest star, Brian Donlevy. And now till next week, this is Bill Goodwin saying, well, I, Swan, how about you? Good night.
Well, hello. Come right in. Oh, George, we've got company.
This is Bill Goodwin speaking for Lever Brothers, makers of Swan, the new white floating soap that's pure as fine Castile. Well, it's Tuesday night again, time for another pleasant visit with George Burns and Gracie Allen, our guests, Brian Donlevy, Jimmy Cash, Felix Mills and his orchestra, and the Swan Test.
How's your love life? Well, thank your lucky stars. Yes, thank your lucky stars. It's doing fine. Keep your love life as sweet as candy bars. And thank your lucky stars like I thank mine. Everybody's living on less and less, but you're okay, you big success. You've got your love life, and that's the only thing. They won't be rationing, they don't go high. Oh, thank your lucky, thank your lucky, thank your lucky stars. Your love life's okay, okay, okay. So thank your lucky stars, it's your and mine.
And now meet the people who live in the Burns house, George and Gracie. Now it's morning in the Burns home, and George is pacing up and down the living room in a somewhat unusual costume. Tan shoes, tan socks, tan trousers, and no shirt.
Gracie, this is ridiculous. Couldn't we find somebody else to do our laundry?
Oh, I'd rather not, dear. We've always traded with her in the Jiffy Laundry Company.
How long have they had my shirts?
6 weeks.
It's a fair-sized jiffy.
Oh, I'm kind of glad your shirts haven't come back. You look so manly without one.
You really think so?
Yeah, you're Mama's great, big, bare-chested caveman.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I love a man's figure when it starts out real broad and then tapers right off. That's how it is with your shoulders and hips.
It is?
Yes. You see, you're a yard wide here, and then you get narrower and narrower until we get right up to those darling little shoulders.
Yeah, I'm a dream man.
I love your figure, George. And you know what gives me a thrill?
What?
The hair on your chest.
Oh, go.
It's such a cute little curly one.
Yeah. I've always been fond of it, too. Honey, how about you washing a shirt for me right now?
Well, I'd love to, Judge, but my career starts in a half hour.
Your career?
My dramatic career with the Upstairs Greek Art Theater.
The Upstairs Greek Art Theater?
Yes. Our theater is upstairs over Nick's Acropolis Cafe.
I see.
And it's under the direction of that great Shakespearean actor, Nigel Bolingbroke.
Bolingbroke is no actor. He's a pool room bum.
Oh, that's not true, George. Could a pool room bum get financial backing from a man like Chester Van Wert?
Who's Chester Van Wert?
Who's Chester Van Wert? My goodness. Don't you ever read the papers?
Well, sure.
Well, who do you think delivers them?
Oh, little dirty-faced Chester. Oh, that's him, yes.
Oh, come in.
Well, greetings, fair lady. It is I, Bolingbroke.
Oh, hello, Maestro.
You're just the man I want to see, cue ball.
Gadzooks, man. Your torso is unclad.
Yes, isn't it thrilling? Doesn't George have a chest like a caveman?
Yes, now that you mention it, it does cave a bit.
Look, cue ball, do you have to get my wife mixed up in that broken-down Greek theater of yours?
Broken down? My good man, I very nearly had Orson Welles in my company. Unfortunately, he was unable to attend rehearsal.
Yes. Well, you see, George, since he married Rita Hayworth, he seems to stay home more.
Gracie, all this chiseler is trying to do is get your money.
Oh, no, George. He didn't get a cent of my money.
Well, good.
All I did was give him $25 of your money.
What? Just a trifling sum to appease the landlord.
Nick the Greek.
Well, I already nicked him for a few bucks. You mean the landlord? Oh, yes.
Well, that's $25 down the drain.
Oh, no, son, no. Your wife has talent, Mr. Burns. You see, you did not marry just an ordinary woman.
You can say that again.
Oh, thank you, George.
You're welcome.
What play are we going to do, Mr. Bolingbroke?
Well, I am dickering for the right to that magnificent dramatic vehicle, The Sin of Madelon Fudnick. But I need another $25 to close the deal.
Hiya, people.
Oh, hello,
Bill. Hey, I found this box of laundry on the front porch. I guess you need it, George. That shirt you're wearing fits kind of loose.
I happen to be bare from the waist up.
Oh, I see what Bill means, dear. Please tuck it in.
Give me that laundry. I'll go and put on a shirt.
Okay, so long, tin-up boy.
As I was saying, Mrs. Burns, we need $25.
Oh, hello, cue ball. I didn't see you.
Hello. As I was saying, perhaps we could find a leading man with 20... Why, Mr. Goodwin. My dear, handsome Mr. Goodwin.
Huh?
What a profile. What a voice. Let me hear you do a line, any famous line from a great play. For example, I have $25.
I have $25.
Oh, no. With feeling. You've got to actually have $25. You do have 25, don't you?
Oh, sure.
Never mind the line, you'll do.
Cue ball, what's this all about?
My boy, for the paltry sum of $25, I shall make you a matinee idol. A greater kick to the chicks than Frank Sinatra. Women will fling themselves at your feet. They'll mob you. They'll tear off your clothes.
Oh, they do that now.
What?
Well, sure, they know I carry a bar of Swan in my inside pocket, and they try to get it.
But, Mr. Goodwin...
Well, you can't blame them. Swan is 4 soaps in one. The soap for your hands and face, for bathing the baby, the soap for your dishes and your light laundry. Swan, the new white floating soap, is 4 soaps in one.
Oh, forget about the soap. Think of your career. Wouldn't you like to walk out on that stage and thrill an audience, hold them spellbound?
Well, sure I would.
Well, you can do it.
Oh, gee. You mean I can wash a pan full of dishes with Swan right out on the stage?
Oh.
Just watch that audience when they see that dish pan fill up with Swan suds. And when I explain that Swan is so mild, it helps prevent your hands from getting all rough and red, helps keep them looking beautiful, they'll cheer. Gee, for an encore, maybe I'll even wash some Bobby socks.
All right, Mr. Goodwin. All right, let's forget the play for a moment. If you'll just give me the 25.
Oh, the cool, green, crisp folding stuff?
Yes, if you please.
Okay. Well, you come out to the car, and I'll unwrap 25 bars of Swan and give you the wrap.
Oh, no.
You're very foolish. Swan is your best wartime buy.
Hey, look at this. They sent me the wrong laundry. This is Brian Donlevy's laundry.
Are you sure, dear?
Certainly.
Let me see the ticket. Yeah, it's Donlevy's laundry, all right. See here, his initials on every piece. BD.
BD. Oh, George.
What?
If his middle initial is B, you've been wearing his underwear for years.
Will one of you see that Donlevy gets this? I'm going to call that laundry and give him a piece of my mind.
Hey, look at this shirt. What a chest that Donlevy has.
Yes. Why can't we get someone like him for our leading man? Why can't we? I'm pretty sure he could raise $25.
Well, it's an excellent thought. Hasten over with his laundry and try to con him into, persuade him to join us.
Oh, I will. And Mr. Bolingbroke.
Yes?
Rewrite Mr. Donlevy's part so he can wear a sweater.
Here's our singing star for the favorite ballad of the season, Jimmy Cash.
How sweet you are, how sweet you are, how dear your tenderly smiling face. Through days all bitter and gray and grim, through nights when even the stars are dim, how sweet to know my heart can glow from just the warmth of our first embrace. The world's a lovelier world by far when I remember how sweet you are. When I remember how sweet you
Well, Gracie is determined that Brian Donlevy shall be her leading man in the upstairs Greek Art Theater. So now, with his laundry under her arm, she's knocking at the door. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Mr. Donlevy.
Well, won't you come in?
Oh, I'd love to. Here's your laundry.
Thank you for bringing it in. You're Gracie Allen, aren't you?
Well, yes. Well, that's my stage name. In private life, I'm Mrs. George Burns, you understand?
Oh, of course. It's like Annabella being Mrs. Tyrone Power or Barbara Stanwyck being Mrs. Robert Taylor. You have the same sort of married life.
Silly boy.
Well, what did you want to see me about, Mrs. Burns?
Oh, something that I'm sure will interest you. Mr. Donlevy, did you ever think of becoming an actor?
Well, yes, I've considered it. In fact, I've gone so far as to appear in a couple of pictures.
Oh, no, I don't mean the movies. I mean the legitimate stage. The theater of the Lunts and the Barrymores and the Ritz Brothers.
Oh, no, thanks. No, thank you. I'm quite happy in the cinema of Garbo and Dietrich and Minnie Mouse.
Oh, pooh to the movies. They're just a lot of celluloid. What the people want to see today is flesh and blood. And you got so much of it.
Thank you very much, I suppose.
And just think, for only $25, you can become the leading man of the upstairs Greek Art Theater.
Oh, well, you'd better count me out, Mrs. Burns. There must be some other actor in Hollywood, though, who has $25.
No, but I like you. I want you to have the chance to play opposite America's greatest actress.
Oh, she's a member of the upstairs Greek Art Theater?
Oh, sure.
Not Catherine Cornell.
No.
Bette Davis?
No.
Helen Hayes?
No, better than those.
Gee, I'd love to meet her.
Well, how do?
You must think I'm an awful fool not to have known, huh?
That's all right. Those other girls are good, too. Shall we go to rehearsal?
Well, I'm afraid I can't get away right now. You see, Cary Grant's coming over, and we're going to do some knitting.
But, we'd be magnificent together. Can't you just see us doing Macbeth? You could be Mac and I could be Beth.
I'm sorry, Gracie.
Oh, are you mad, Brian? It's the chance of a lifetime. We're putting on a play that I know you'll adore. The Sin of Madeline Sudnick.
The what?
The Sin of Madeline Sudnick.
With a name like that, how'd she ever get the chance?
Oh, Brian. Brian, say you'll do it. Well, if it's the money, I might get you in for $20. Well, $15 if you wear your own tuxedo. In one scene, you get to kiss me on the cheek. Both cheeks?
Oh, it's no use, Gracie. I'm just not the man for the job.
Well, I guess I may as well be going then. You sure you won't reconsider?
No. Sorry, Gracie. Goodbye, and thanks for bringing in my laundry.
Oh, you're the laundry. Yes, the laundry.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope you liked the way I washed your things.
The way you washed them?
Yes, I hope I didn't put too much starch in your socks.
Wait a minute. You mean you take in washing?
Yes, my husband makes me.
But I sent my clothes to the In a Jiffy Laundry Company.
Well, when I don't take in enough money, he sneaks bundles off laundry trucks for me to do.
Oh, that man is a beast.
No, it's not his fault. He can't help himself. You see, he's money mad.
Horrible.
That's why you must do this play with me. I want the stage, not the awful drudgery of the wash tub.
Well,
Oh, Mr. Donlevy, I've got a great talent. Don't let it get caught in the ringer.
Oh, you poor girl. How long has George been money mad?
Well, I noticed it the very first night we were married.
No,
Yeah.
not on your honeymoon.
Yeah. He only rented one hotel room for the two of us.
Well, maybe that wasn't just to save money.
Well, it wasn't the one room I minded, but I don't think George should have sublet the divan to a hosiery salesman.
Holy cow! You mean on your wedding night you shared your room with a hosiery salesman?
Oh, yeah, and that wasn't the worst of it.
Oh? Well, what was?
Well, George wouldn't let me buy anything from him.
What a married life you've had.
Yeah, so please, Mr. Donlevy, please say you'll be in the play with me so I won't have to take in washing anymore.
Don't you worry, little girl. I promise you'll never have to wash clothes again.
Oh, hello, Donlevy.
You little rat.
Huh?
What do you do with all the money?
What money?
You know what money.
Don't shout at me.
What's the matter? You afraid I'll wake up a salesman on the divan?
Now, look here.
Hey, where's your wash tub?
On the back porch.
Get out there and fill it with water.
But I can't swim.
You're not going to swim. You're not swimming. You're going to do my laundry.
Now, see here.
Get going. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Time now for Felix Mills and his orchestra. The novel Mills arrangement of Sunday, Monday, or Always.
I told you 50 times. I never made my wife take in washing. I'm trying to tell you.
Keep washing, Burns.
But I've been at this for hours. Can't I quit now?
Yeah. You can quit when you've got that shirt snow white.
But it's a green shirt.
Keep washing, Burns.
Oh.
Hello. Well, rub the dub if it isn't Bubbles Burns.
Bill.
Let him alone, Bill. He's doing my laundry.
Oh, well, that's a very nice arrangement you boys have, Briney. What do you do for him, cook?
Look, Bill, will you explain to this big...
Why, Briney, are those dainty little things yours?
Oh, I didn't mean to bring those here.
Gee, and he wears pink ones.
Bill, please explain to Donlevy.
See, Briney, I'm glad you've got George using Swan soap. Swan is 4 soaps in one. Not only great for flimsy things, but just the soap for your dishes, for bathing the baby, and for your own hands and face, tub, or shower. 4 swell soaps in one.
Bill, just tell Donlevy that Gracie...
Keep washing, Burns.
Yes, sir.
And go easy on my flimsy thing.
Yes, sir.
Ah, what a picture you make bending over that tub, George. I can almost see a little kid running in from school, grabbing you by the apron strings and saying, "Save me with Swan." Swan is great for kids. It's pure as fine Castiles and so mild, too, just what the doctor ordered. And you know, Brian, if Swan is kind to a baby's tender skin, it's just got to be swell for us grown-ups. You can't buy a finer soap for your complexion.
Bill, now just tell Donlevy that Gracie...
Keep washing, Burns.
I finished your laundry. I washed every dainty unmentionable.
And I must say, a beautiful job, George. Now break the Swan in two, take half inside, and start on the dishes.
Now, Bill.
Well, that's why Swan breaks in two. So you can use half in the kitchen and half in the bathroom or wherever you need it.
Bill, will you just explain...
Oh, all right, George. What is it? What do you want me to tell Donlevy?
I just want you to tell him the truth. Does Gracie take in washing?
Well, of course not. Are you trying to make Donlevy believe she does? What do you think he is, stupid? Oh, George.
Well...
All right, so I'm stupid. But this is your fault, George. What's the matter with you? Don't you know how to handle your own wife?
Well, sometimes I think I don't, and sometimes I'm positive I don't.
The idea of letting her run around telling wild stories just so she can do some broken-down play.
I suppose you could stop her.
Easy. I could talk her out of...
George, Oh, hello, Mr. Donlevy.
Hello. How are things in the wet wash racket?
Oh. Well, made that up about taking in washing. Funny joke, wasn't it?
George didn't think so.
Well, shall we run over my plane, Mr. Donlevy?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh, wonderful. I'll go get the script.
Hey, what's the idea, Donlevy? I thought you were going to talk her out of it.
I've got a better idea. I'm going to louse this scene up so badly she'll never want to hear of me or the theater again.
Here she comes.
Oh, here's the script, Mr. Donlevy. The Sin of Madeline Fudnick. I'm Madeline, and you're my sin.
I can't wait to get my teeth into it. Where do we start?
Oh, well, we'll just open it at random. Artists such as you and I can read any line, and they'll all sound the same.
Right.
Oh, let's see now. Oh, this is a scene where Madeline bids farewell to Boris, a Russian nobleman who wanted to marry her. Would you like to try it?
Sure, let's go.
Oh, no, Boris. Our love can never be. You are a Russian nobleman, and I am only a simple peasant. Go back. Go back to your own land, Boris. Go back to Russia.
Faith and begorra, Madeline, me darling, and it's breaking me heart. However, if it's after telling me go, that it is you are. It's all a Russian gentleman can do.
Oh, Brian, that was wonderful.
Huh?
Wonderful. Didn't you hear the act?
Oh, yes, and I adored it. We'll rewrite the whole scene and make Boris a Frenchman, just as Mr. Donlevy did.
Yes, and you can call him Axel.
Sure. Shall we try another scene, Mr. Donlevy?
Oh, sure, by all means.
Well, here's a nice one. Tell me, beloved. Oh, wait. George, before I go any further, you'd better give me a little hug.
What for?
Well, I'm about to play a love scene with Brian, and I want you always to remember me as I was.
Play the scene.
Ready, Mr. Donlevy?
Take it.
Tell me, beloved, why are we drawn so irresistibly together?
Because you are a woman, Madeline, and I am a man?
My goodness, Mr. Donlevy, what an unusual interpretation.
Yeah, terrible, wasn't it?
Oh, no, it was marvelous. You're so much in love with me that you're not even sure what you are.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's do the next
All
time.
right. There are stars in your eyes, my dearest one. You have the soul of a poet, and I must have you near me always.
Certainly. It's the same with me, Madeline. Yous is a girl in a million. Without yous, life would have no punch.
Magnificent.
Oh, no.
But it was. You made me see the hero as he really is. A cute brute.
I'll give up, Brian. You're licked.
Wait, we've still got a chance. Now, Gracie, you think I played the scene well?
Oh, you were exquisite.
Well, one of us was awful, so it must have been you.
Why, Mr. Donlevy?
Now, wait a minute. Look, George, come here. You read that part and show her how it should be done. Come on.
Me?
Yeah. Come on, this will discourage her. Now, start with this speech, George.
Well, okay. Tell me, beloved, why are we drawn so irresistibly together?
Because I am a man, Madeline, and you are a woman.
Only one thing frightens me, man of my dreams. What if fate should part us? What if I should be snatched from your arms?
Oh, don't say that. Oh, you beautiful, fragile creature. That face, that figure, they drive me mad. Mad, do you hear me? Mad.
Oh, Boris. Stop. Oh, please stop.
Oh, you had enough, huh?
Oh, yes, and I see what you mean. I could never play that part.
Well, hallelujah.
Oh, I thought I was a great actress, but I was wrong. I'll step aside, Brian. George will be your leading lady.
Oh, no.
Gracie are coming right back. Meanwhile, I'd like to remind you that there's ammunition for the next attack right in your kitchen. Yes, in waste kitchen fat. There's glycerin in waste fat, and glycerin is needed in the bombs and bullets and shells for our boys. So save all the waste fat you can. Melt down solid fats, too. Strain them into a clean tin can. And as soon as you have a pound or more collected, take it to your meat dealer. He'll pay for it. How about it, friends? try to get a pound of waste kitchen fat on its way to the munition factories in time for the next American offensive. Well, here again are radio's lovable Mr. and Mrs. George and Gracie Burns.
Gracie, will you drop the subject?
Oh, but George, I mean it.
Drop it.
You have a great talent. And Brian Donlevy thought you did a wonderful job, too.
Did he really?
Yeah. He wants you to do his laundry every week.
Oh, good night.
The makers of Swan, the new white floating soap, join George and Gracie in inviting you to tune into your CBS station again next week, same time. We'll have as our guest star, Ray Miland, appearing in the interest of the Third War Bond Drive. Remember, George Burns and Gracie Allen, CBS next Tuesday night. And don't forget to listen to Swan's other show, Tommy Riggs and Betty Lou, next Friday night over another network. And now till next week, this is Bill Goodwin saying, well, I, Swan, how about you? Good night, everybody.
Well, hello. Come right in. Oh, George, we've got company.
This is Bill Goodwin speaking for Lever Brothers, makers of Swan, the new white floating soap that's pure as fine Castiles. Well, it's Tuesday night again, time for another pleasant visit with George Burns and Gracie Allen. Our guest star, Ray Miland, Jimmy Cash, Felix Mills and his orchestra, and the Swantet. Now, meet the people who live in the Burns house, George and Gracie. Well, it's morning in the Burns home, and as George comes into the living room, he is greeted by a very excited Gracie.
Oh, George, I've got the most sensational news. You'll never believe it.
What is it?
Well, what's the most unbelievable thing you can think of?
Hitler's going to be a guest star on Eddie Cantor's program.
No. More unbelievable than that.
Well, what?
Tootsie Stagwell is going to get married.
That I don't believe. Nobody would marry that dame.
Why, George, Tootsie's very attractive. She has a perfectly balanced face.
Balanced?
Certainly. What if her chin does recede? Her teeth stick way out?
Yeah, that sort of makes it balanced.
Yeah, and her figure is pretty, too. You just ought to get a look at Tootsie in a sweater. You've never seen such beautiful ribs.
Yeah, she's a dream. Who is she going to marry?
A soldier. He just got back from 6 months in the jungle, and Tootsie was the first woman he saw.
Ah, the poor kid.
We're going to have the wedding right here in this room. Oh, that reminds me. I better call the locksmith.
The locksmith?
Yeah, the lock on that door doesn't work, and Tootsie has lost so many men that way.
You think of everything. Now, Gracie, would you just put the wedding aside? I've got some wonderful news for you.
What is it, dear?
Well, there's going to be a very big bond rally tonight, and you and I are going to help out with the entertainment.
Oh, wonderful. We want to do everything we can.
Yeah, but just listen to this. The man in charge of the bond rally is coming over to see us. You'll be terribly excited when you find out who he is.
Who?
Ray Miland.
Ray Miland? Yeah. He's kind of cute.
Kind of cute. Most women are nuts about that guy.
Oh, well, that's only because they aren't married to you, darling.
Really?
Sure. Would any woman in her right mind prefer Ray Miland to George Burns?
So he doesn't excite you,
Oh,
huh?
of course not. Does the tiger's mate get excited when she sees a chipmunk?
You'd rather have me than Ray Miland, huh?
Oh, sure. Youth and good looks aren't everything.
No, I guess not.
Women may be crazy about him today, but will they be crazy about him 10 years from now? Or when he gets to be your age?
Well, never mind.
Oh!
Hey, Ken. Why, is that Miland already?
No, it's probably the happy bride. I'm expecting her. Come in.
Oh, Gracie!
Oh, Tootsie.
Oh, no.
It's off, Gracie. My marriage is all off.
But, Tootsie, that soldier boy, you told me.
I know, but he isn't going through with it. He decided he'd rather go back and fight the Japs.
Oh, the coward.
Well, I'm going into the library. Call me when Ray Miland gets there.
Oh, Gracie, I guess I'll just never get a husband. I thought sure I had this one.
Oh, me too. I wonder what he sees in those Japs anyway. They all have yellow skin and buck teeth and wear glasses. You don't wear glasses.
Gracie, what am I going to do?
Oh, Tootsie, you've been going about this wrong. The trouble with you is that you'll marry any man.
Well, what else is there to marry?
Well, that isn't what I mean. You should set your cap for somebody big, a handsome movie star like Ray Miland.
Ray Miland?
Well, yes, he's coming over here this afternoon. And, Tootsie, I can't think of any reason why you shouldn't marry him.
Marry him? Oh, but Gracie, I've never met the man. I don't know anything about him.
Well, I'll tell you everything you want to know. He's about average height.
That's enough. I'll marry him.
Well, that's settled. And, Tootsie, I'm sure you'll find it just as easy to get Ray Miland as any ordinary man.
Gee, I hope not.
Hello, girls.
Oh, hello, Bill. Oh, Bill, you're the first to hear the news.
Oh, really? What news?
Well, Tootsie Sagwell and Ray Miland are going before a justice of the peace.
Oh, well, what's he suing you for, Tootsie? Assault and battery?
Oh, he's not suing her. He's marrying her.
Oh, come now, Gracie. Ray Miland marry an old maid like Tootsie?
He's not marrying an old maid. He's marrying a bachelor girl.
Well, yeah, but maybe he'd like one that looks less like a bachelor and more like a girl.
You're just bitter because you've lost, Tootsie. Be a good sport.
Well, okay, Gracie. Congratulations, Tootsie.
Thanks, Bill.
Say, Tootsie, I suppose by and by you'd like to present your husband with a little bundle of happiness. Well, listen, if you would, have a little talk with me first. Well, certainly, Toots. I can get you a bundle of Swan soap at a moment's notice.
Oh, Bill.
Every bar of Swan is a real bundle of happiness. It helps you get your work done more easily because Swan is the new white floating soap that's 4 soaps in 1. The soap for your hands and face, the soap for bathing the baby, the soap for your dishes, and for your light laundry. 4 swell soaps in 1, a great wartime buy. A real bundle of joy.
But, Bill, I had another kind of bundle in mind. You know, the kind you always say to bathe with Swan.
Oh, you mean a bundle of dishes? Oh, sure. Swan's perfect for dishes, loads of suds, and real protection for your hands at the same time. You see, Swan is so mild and gentle that your hands never get that dish panty look. Swan helps keep them looking lovely.
Well, Bill, Tootsie doesn't mean a bundle of dishes.
No?
She means the kind of bundle the stork brings. You know, something that'll look like Tootsie.
Oh, a baby stork. No, you better stick to Swan, Tootsie. You can't break a stork in 2 and use half in the kitchen for dishes and light laundry and half in the bathroom for your tub or shower. Well, girls, so long.
Oh, Bill, just to show there's no hard feelings, will you be the best man at our wedding?
By far.
Gracie, I wish Ray Miland would hurry and get here. I'm so excited.
Well, I'll go upstairs and get my wedding dress for you to be married in, Tootsie.
Your wedding dress? Oh, but Gracie, I'm 2 feet taller than you.
Oh, well, that's all right. Instead of putting orange blossoms on your head, we can drape them around your legs.
Gracie, you're so clever.
Time for Felix Mills and his orchestra. Tonight with the Swantet, a bright Mills arrangement of In My Arms.
His cousin had sent him a sweater, and his sister wrote a letter. But he wanted something much better, this boy who was sailing away. For his buddies were there with their sweethearts, all around him with their sweethearts. Now he'd never had any sweethearts, and over he'd say, In my arms, in my arms, in my arms, may I gonna get a bundle of charms. Comes the dawn, I'll be gone. I just gotta have a honey hole in me time.
You can keep your knitting and your purling if I'm a-gonna go to Berlin.
Give me a girl in my arms
Ray Miland is on his way to the Burns home to discuss the bond rally, Gracie is giving Tootsie her last-minute instructions.
Now, here's my wedding dress, Tootsie. Put it on and meet me backstage at the bond rally at 8 o'clock.
Gracie, am I going to be married right up on the stage?
Well, sure. The people will buy bonds to see your wedding. Just think you'll be helping Uncle Sam win by marrying Ray Miland.
I regret that I have but one life to give for my country.
You better run along now. He'll be here any minute.
You mean I'm not going to meet him now?
Oh, no. It would be bad luck for the groom to see the bride before the wedding. Especially in this case.
But Gracie,
Oh, no, Tootsie. I don't want him to set eyes on you until after I've established a bridgehead.
Oh, all right.
I can't wait to see if Mr. Miland looks the same in person as he does on the screen.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Oh, well, you never know with these movie actors, Tootsie. In pictures, some of them wear toupees and girdles and false eyelashes and heaven knows what.
Really?
Yes. And you don't want a husband you have to assemble every morning. My goodness. Between the two of you, you'd never get dressed.
Well, Gracie, I wouldn't care.
Oh, there he is. Quick, Tootsie, out the back door.
Can I just stay long enough to give him one fast hug?
No. He might fall apart in your arms. Before I even discuss your marriage to him, I'm going to make sure he's all Ray Miland.
Well, all right. See you at the bond rally at 8.
I'm coming. Oh, well, hello, Mr. Miland. Won't you come in?
Thank you very much. I guess you know why I'm here, Mrs. Burns?
Better than you do. You know, Mr. Miland, you look as cute in person as you do on the screen.
Oh, really?
Yes. But, of course, one never knows, does one? Won't you sit down?
Oh, thanks.
Go on, relax. Make yourself comfortable. Loosen your girdle.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, come, Mr. Miland. Don't blink your false eyelashes at me.
Mrs. Burns, I don't wear a girdle and my eyelashes are not false.
Oh, well, that's fine. I was just joking. Oh, come on, Mr. Miland. Smile. It was just a joke. That's better. I like your smile. Your teeth are so white and dazzling.
Thank you.
They do some wonderful work these days, don't they?
Mrs. Burns, are you by any chance...
Oh, and I love your hair. It's so soft and nice looking.
Well, thank you. I grow it myself.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. You're really very attractive, Mr. Miland. I'll bet when you take a girl in your arms, they are your arms.
Oh, yes. Yes. Had them for years. Mrs. Burns, are you by any chance pulling my leg?
No, but maybe I'd better.
Oh, I assure you. No. I assure you that I'm all in one piece.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Mrs. Burns, whatever gave you the idea that men are put together with strings?
Oh, hello.
What did you ask me, Mr. Miland?
Oh, never mind. I see.
I'm glad you're here, Ray. I've got some wonderful ideas for the Bond rally tonight. I think if I sing a few songs...
George.
Yes, dear?
You're incredibly handsome.
Oh, stop.
Oh, you really are, dear. I adore the way your nose just comes leaping out of your profile.
Gracie, what's the idea?
Well, I'm showing Mr. Miland how wonderful married life is. You see, Mr. Miland, that's the way I always flatter my husband.
Very interesting.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, there's not another woman in the world like Gracie.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Well, you're wrong. She's not as pretty as I am.
Gracie, would you run out into the kitchen and fix Ray and me a couple of sandwiches?
Why, of course, darling. See, Mr. Miland, that's another duty of a wife. She always keeps an eye on her husband's stomach.
Well, it's nice of George to make it so easy for you.
I'll be back in a jiffy.
Now, Ray, don't worry about the entertainment at the Bond rally because I'll sing about 7 or 8 songs. Get this for a climax. You see, I walk on singing, oh, bum, 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 down in the garden where the red rose grows.
George.
Oh, my, I love you
George.
so. Love me like a flower.
George! I'm not sure that's quite the thing we want.
Well, you want the people to buy bonds, don't you?
Yes, but I'd rather not use third-degree methods.
Well, you don't have to worry about my song, Ray. I was a riot in vaudeville. In fact, I closed the show with that number.
I can well believe it.
Well, just listen to the whole thing.
George.
Oh, bum, 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 down.
George.
Yes?
Here are some sandwiches.
Stick one in George's mouth, quick.
Ray seems to be a little in doubt about my singing.
Oh, George is wonderful. He can sing anything. He even used to dress up as a bride and sing, "There Was I Waiting at the Church."
Yeah. Gee, I got a terrific press notice in Altoona. I'll get it and show her.
Oh, George, wait.
Yeah.
Don't bring the Altoona notice.
Why, dear?
No, it was Scranton where your uncle worked on the paper.
Gracie, we're in trouble. George is determined to sing as the climax of our show.
Oh. Well, I've got a much better idea for the climax. An idea that will attract thousands of people and sell millions of dollars worth of bonds.
Wonderful. What is it?
Well, you'll get married right on the stage.
Married? Oh, no.
Oh, no, wait a minute,
no,
wait a minute.
No.
Wait till I show you the picture of the girl you're going to marry. Here, look at this. Cute, huh?
Cute? Why, this is... Oh, now I get it. This is terrific. The audience will love it.
Oh, well, then you'll do it?
Why, of course I'll do it. What an idea. George dressed up as a woman.
But, Mr. Miland...
Oh, it'll be a riot, Gracie. Oh, you're a genius.
I am?
Well, for a minute I thought you really wanted me to marry a woman.
You did? Silly boy.
The people will scream when I marry George.
Yeah. Of course, at the wedding, you'd better call him Tootsie.
Oh, murder. What a name, Tootsie.
Hey, Ray, I couldn't find... Hey, what are you so happy about?
Oh, because my worries are over, George. I know we've got to finish for the Bond rally. That couldn't be tough.
Well, gee, I'm glad you think so. Thanks for fixing it, Gracie.
Oh, no fooling. It'll be the talk of the town.
Well, it's mighty sweet of you. Oh, bum, 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 down in the garden where the red rose grows.
Yes, you.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying our Bond rally, and we've got some more great entertainment for you. I guess you've noticed that I'm not making any mention of that ever-loving stuff with the bird's name. You know, the stuff that breaks in two. Well, that's because tonight we're only interested in one kind of soap. The soap that's going to wash up the Axis. United States war bonds. And now, I'd like to introduce one of the great personalities of the entertainment world. A star whose voice you've heard many times, and who's...
Oh, bum, 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 down in the garden where the red rose grows.
No,
oh, my,
George.
I love you so.
George, wait.
Oh.
No.
No?
Not that voice.
Well, it's the only one I've got.
Well, yeah, but it isn't time for it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to meet Ray Miland.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Friends, the attack is on. All over the world, your boys and your dollars are on the offensive. The defense bonds and the war bonds you bought during the first and second war loan drives were turned into the fire and steel that held the bridgehead at Salerno. Every last bayonet that swept the enemy from Salamau and Lai was bought and paid for by you. And the invasion bonds that I'm asking you to buy tonight will force that enemy back to the shores of Japan and beyond the crumbling walls of Fortress Europe. This is your invasion. You made it possible. And now that the initiative is ours, you can't afford to fail. Back the attack with the purchase of at least one extra $100 bond each. We've got to dig deep. Dig and dig and dig until we can't dig any deeper. And then dig some more. Remember that every dollar you invest will bring this war to an end just a little bit sooner. I know that all of you have a relative, a friend, a boy you love in our armed forces. When you buy a bond, you're buying him a ticket home. But remember, our enemies are still strong and ruthless. That trip may be a long way off. How long depends on you.
Thank you, Ray. You said it for all of us. And now I'd like to present a fine artist, a man with a great singing voice. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
No,
George.
Oh, my,
no.
I love you so.
No, George.
No.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Jimmy Cash. No.
The drugstore on the corner, the schoolhouse further down, the little church on Main Street in a sleepy little town. When I come back, I want to see the things that mean so much to me. The baseball games in summer, election day in fall, the kids around the jukebox almost any time at all. When I come back, I want to see the things that mean so much to me. Stopping the car for hot dogs and drinks in paper cups, having so much excitement when the neighbor's dog has pups. Reading the Sunday funnies, Dick Tracy's downs and ups. Oh, how big the little things are. Those friendly get-togethers with folks I know and love. The smiling face of someone I'm forever dreaming of. When I come back, I want to see the things that mean so much to me.
Thank you, Jimmy. That'll sell, Bond. And now, folks, I know you've all been waiting for this. A great personality. One half of that grand team of George Burns and Gracie Allen. A real talent, ladies and gentlemen. No, George.
Oh, man, I love you so.
No.
Oh.
I meant the better half. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Gracie Allen.
Oh, thank you very much. Now, Bill, you can announce the grand finale of our show, the marriage of Ray Miland and Tootsie Sagwell.
Okay, Gracie. Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Miland will now marry Tootsie... What? You mean that was on the level?
Jealous, huh?
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Well, it's your own fault, Bill. If you'd played your cards right, Tootsie would be carrying you across the threshold tonight instead of Ray Miland.
Yeah, I feel terrible.
Well, you make the announcement, and I'll go to Tootsie's dressing room and get her ready.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, we now present the marriage.
Well, everything is ready, Tootsie.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, Mr. Miland will always remember me for arranging this. He's a lucky man. Oh, you have a fine character. You're an excellent cook, and you crochet beautifully. And what more can a man want in a wife?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Oh, just think, Tootsie. Tomorrow you may be in Winchell's column.
Yes. It'll probably say, what movie star just married which glamour girl?
Oh, and I'll be in on the secret. I'll know that Ray Miland is the what and you're the which. Oh, Tootsie, I nearly forgot. Mr. Miland is a little absent-minded, so don't worry if during the ceremony he calls you George.
Oh, he can call me Butch as long as he marries me.
And, Tootsie, don't let him hear your voice until after the ceremony. Let that be a surprise to him, too.
Say, hurry up, girls. Everybody's waiting out on the stage.
Oh, come on, Tootsie. Well, Mr. Miland, here's your bride.
You look great, George. Of course, you could have used a little more padding here and there.
Here's the justice of the peace. Come on, Mr. Miland, let's get started. Take her hand.
Okay. Your makeup is great, George, but you should have worn gloves. Those hands give you away.
Quiet, everybody, quiet. The wedding is beginning. All right, Mr. Jester, say the peace. Well, congratulations, Tootsie. You're finally married. Well, go on, Mr. Miland. Kiss the bride.
Oh, no, I'm not going that far. No. Oh, come on. The show's over. Take off the wedding dress.
Why, Raymond!
Good night. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. This is the finale of the show.
Oh, down in the garden where
Hey.
the rose grows.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, my.
Hey.
Hey!
You're George Burns.
Oh, sure.
Then what's that thing in the bridal dress?
That's Tootsie Sagwell.
No, you're wrong, dear. That's Tootsie Miland.
You mean that's the woman?
Well, sure.
Yeah, and she's your wife.
But that's impossible. I've already got a wife.
What? You mean you're already married?
Why, sure.
Why, you deceitful man, you tricked me. Oh, you men, you're all alike. Wrecking homes before you even get into them.
Well, that's enough, Grace. That's plenty. Come on home.
I'm not going home with you, George Burns. Who knows how many other wives you've got?
Oh,
America's favorite Mr. and Mrs. George and Gracie will be with you again in a second. And while I'm here, I'd just like to tell you that the real tip-off to just how good Swan soap is the fact that doctors recommend Swan for bathing babies. There's your assurance that Swan is pure as fine Castiles. There's your assurance, too, that Swan is mild. So mild, it's going to be kind to a baby's tender skin. And since Swan is so mild, well, you gals know it's just bound to be a great soap for your hands and face. A wonderful complexion soap. A grand bath soap. I honestly believe that Swan, the new white floating soap, is a great buy anytime, an even greater buy in wartime.
Excuse me, Bill. George, Ray, I've got some wonderful news. Our bond rally was really a big success.
Oh, great. What happened?
Well, Mr. Asa Call, president of Pacific Mutual Life Insurance Company, has given me a pledge that his company is participating in the CBS bond drive by purchasing $6 million worth of bonds for the Third War Loan Campaign.
$6 million?
That is wonderful.
Oh, of course, ladies and gentlemen. It will take millions more to put over this drive, so let's all of us remember to do our share and buy at least one extra war bond this week. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're indebted to our guest, Ray Miland, for his appearance on behalf of the Third War Bond Drive. The makers of Swan, the new white floating soap, join George and Gracie in inviting you to tune in to your CBS station again next week, same time, when we'll have as our guest star lovely Ann Sheridan. Remember George Burns and Gracie Allen, CBS next Tuesday night. Don't forget to listen to Swan's other show, Tommy Riggs and Betty Lou, next Friday night over another network. And now till next week, this is Bill Goodwin saying, well, I, Swan, how about you? And remember to back the attack this month with extra war bonds. Good night.
Mothers, get the vitamins and minerals your family needs in spite of food shortages. VIMS give you all the essential vitamins, including those of the B complex, and all the minerals commonly lacking. Remember, at your druggist, VI for vitamins, MS for minerals. Get that VIMS feeling. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Well, hello. Come right in. Oh, George, we've got company.
This is Bill Goodwin speaking for Lever Brothers, makers of Swan, the new white floating soap that's pure as fine Castiles. Well, it's Tuesday night again, time for another pleasant visit with George Burns and Gracie Allen, our guest, lovely Ann Sheridan, Jimmy Cash, Felix Mills and his orchestra, and the Swantet. Now, meet the people who live in the Burns house, George and Gracie. Here they are. Well, it's early afternoon in the Burns home, and George has not yet returned from the office. There's the sound of the door buzzer, and Gracie goes to the door.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Burns.
Oh, good afternoon, Mr. Postman. Gorgeous afternoon, isn't it?
Oh, yes. The air is just like wine. Even a teetotaler such as myself can get a snootful.
Oh, you don't drink?
Nothing intoxicating. Nature plays such funny tricks. Here I am, a regular bull, and I'm full of milk.
Yes, I know. Any mail for us this afternoon, Mr. Postman?
Just one letter. Here it is.
Oh, it's from Ann Sheridan.
Ann Sheridan, the movie actress?
Yes.
I'm mad about her. We have so much in common.
Oh, really?
Yes. We both have oomph. I saw her new picture last night. Thank your lucky stars. It was so funny. Every time I think of it, I have to laugh.
Well, Miss Sheridan is coming over this afternoon to talk about our work at the USO canteen. Why don't you stay around and meet her?
Oh, I wouldn't trust myself too close to her. She's so fascinating, and I'm such a mad, impetuous boy. I might lose my head.
Oh, does Aunt Sheridan affect all men like that?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness. Now I'm worried about my husband.
If he's got a pint of blood in his veins, he's susceptible.
Well, I'm worried about him anyway.
There's your husband now, getting off the bus.
Yeah. See, maybe I'd better test him before Aunt Sheridan gets there.
Test him?
Yeah, I'd better find out if he really is susceptible to oomph.
Well, good luck, Mrs. Burns. And remember, keep smiling.
Oh, hello, Mr. Postman. My wife home?
Yes, she's waiting for you.
What's he laughing about? Hello, Dad.
Hello, you great, big, wonderful hunk of man.
Huh?
You appeal to me, son.
Gracie, what's come over you?
Oomph.
Oomph?
I'm full of it, son.
You're full of oomph?
Sure. What makes the birdies sing in the trees, son? What makes one oyster run madly after another oyster?
I'm sure I don't know.
Oomph.
Oomph?
I'm full of it, son.
Look, Gracie.
What puts the fire in the firefly? What makes the papa octopus hold all those hands with the mama octopus?
I'm sure I don't know.
Oomph.
Oomph? Look, now, Gracie. You're full of it. You're full of it. Now, please. Tell me, what does this all mean?
Well, dear, Aunt Sheridan is coming over, and I thought I'd better see if you were oomph-proof.
Oh, sweetheart. You don't have to worry about Aunt Sheridan. You're all the glamour I want.
Oh, George, thank you.
Now, you got something nice to say to me?
Well, sure.
Well, say it.
You have awfully good taste.
Thanks.
Oh, that must be Aunt Sheridan now. Come in.
Hi, folks.
Oh, Bill. I thought you were Aunt Sheridan.
Oh, really, Gracie? A natural mistake. I just washed my hair with Swan soap.
Oh, sure. Can't tell your hair from Aunt Sheridan's. Of course, yours is fluffier.
Well, now, don't kid about it, George. Swan can do anything. Why do you think there's a beautiful wave in my hair?
On account of Swan?
Well, sure. Gave a beautiful wave of Bar Swan, and she's been in my hair ever since.
Oh, Bill.
Well, you can't blame her, George. Swan is actually 4 soaps in one. The soap for your hands and face, the soap for bathing the baby, the soap for your dishes, and for your light laundry. 4 swell soaps in one.
Well, Bill, I meant that I'm expecting Ann Sheridan to arrive here any moment.
Ann Sheridan? Very beautiful girl, if you happen to like beautiful girls. Personally, I prefer Swan soap.
What?
Well, certainly. Can Ann Sheridan wash a dish like Swan soap?
Well, no.
No, but Swan soap can wash a dish like Ann Sheridan.
Oh, yeah.
Swan's perfect for dishes. Just try Swan in the dishpan or for laundering your fine things. You get loads of suds and real mildness for your hands at the same time. Why, Swan is so mild, so gentle, it helps keep your hands lovely even while you're doing your housework.
Bill, you're suds happy. If you saw Ann Sheridan, you'd fall all over yourself.
Not true, George. If Ann Sheridan begged me to marry her, and I wouldn't blame her, I'd still turn her down.
Well, I can't stand anymore. I'll see you later.
Gracie, can I help it if Ann Sheridan just doesn't excite me? Now, Swan is different. Swan is a great wartime buy.
Come in.
Hello, Gracie.
Well, hello, Ann. Come on in. Ann, I'd like you to meet a very dear friend of mine, Bill Goodwin.
How do you do, Mr. Goodwin?
Oh, Bill, close your mouth and say hello to Miss Sheridan.
Miss Sheridan, you're beautiful.
Well, Bill, I thought you preferred Swan soap.
Huh?
Swan soap.
What's that?
What's that? Why, Swan soap, Bill. Swan, the new white floating soap.
Oh, yeah. Miss Sheridan, may I have the honor of breaking you in two?
I beg your pardon.
Bill, it's Swan that breaks in two, not Miss Sheridan.
Gracie, I think this character has a few shingles loose in his roof.
Miss Sheridan, have I known you long enough to tell you that I love you?
You certainly have not.
Have I now?
Bill, I think you better be running along.
Well, okay. Goodbye, Miss Sheridan.
Goodbye, Mr. Goodwin. Awfully amazed to have met you.
Thank you. Goodbye. Closet.
You want to know something?
What?
I think he liked you.
No. You mean just because he went out with that lampshade on his head?
Yeah, you seem to put people in a daze.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, yes, you do. And, look, I don't want to hurt your feelings. I know you're the oomph girl, but I've got a confession to make.
What, Gracie?
You don't affect me that way at all.
Our tenor, Jimmy Cash, in another top ballad of 43, If You Please. Jimmy?
Did I see moonlight and magnolia trees? Smile again, my darling, if you please. Did I hear music on a warm spring breeze? Speak again, my darling, if you please. Did I feel cool September rain just then? If you please, touch my cheek with your hand again. When you are near me, I can dream with ease, and I'm yours, my darling, if you please.
are we supposed to be at the canteen?
In about an hour.
Well, after we serve the boys coffee and donuts, what about the entertainment?
Oh, we'll dance with them, and they'll probably want us to play some games with them.
What sort of games?
Well, the last time I was there, the boys asked me to play a game called Mail Call.
Mail call? I've never heard of it.
Oh, yes, you have. It's post office, Army style.
Did you play it with them?
Yes, but I insisted on the new zoning rules.
Oh, and I wonder if the soldiers really enjoy having girls at the canteen.
Well, they seem to, Gracie. Last night when Joan Leslie and I walked in, they whistled and cheered and stamped their feet.
Yeah, but just walk in there some night without coffee and donuts.
Well, you may be right.
Gracie, I just saw Bill Goodwin and he's... Oh, hello, Miss Sheridan.
Oh, and you know my husband.
Of course. Everybody knows Gracie Allen's husband. It's just his name I can't remember.
Burns.
Oh, yes, Burns. How are you, Bob?
Fine.
His name is George. What were you saying about Bill Goodwin, dear?
Well, the guy is nuts. He's marching up and down the street with a broomstick for a gun and a lampshade for a helmet. And not only that, he says he's going in the Army.
In the Army? Oh, my goodness, Dan. You did put him in a daze. The poor boy thinks he's a father.
What did you do to him, Miss Sheridan?
Honestly, I never touched him. I guess he just has a vivid imagination.
Well, it's love. It's love, that's what it is. Why, Anne, you and Bill might become one of the great love affairs of history, like Romeo and Juliet, or Antony and Cleopatra, or Tommy Manville and the Women of America.
Oh, but Gracie, you don't think Bill's really in love with me, do you?
Oh, I'm sure of it. George acted the same way. When he fell in love with me, he was out of his mind.
Gracie, Anne Sheridan doesn't want to hear about you and me.
Oh, of course she does, darling. If I tell her how I handled you, she'll know how to handle Bill.
Well, that's an idea. What happened, Gracie?
Well, in the first place, George was even cuter then than he is now, if you can imagine that.
I'll try.
You know, I used to enjoy chucking him under the chin. Of course, now I enjoy it twice as much.
Gracie.
Well, tell me how you handled him, Gracie. Was he difficult, too?
Oh, yeah. He just swept me right off my feet.
The fiery type, huh?
Oh, fiery. He was simply a blaze. Why, we hadn't been married 2 weeks before he tried to kiss me.
Gracie, Anne doesn't want to hear all that.
And he's still the same ardent lover today. Honestly, Anne, haven't I got the sweetest, darlingest husband in the whole world?
Oh, Gracie.
Well, we'll leave it to Anne. And now, look, you work at Warner Brothers with men like Humphrey Bogart, Cary Grant, Errol Flynn, and Dennis Morgan. But honestly, can any of them even approach George for downright cuddliness?
Well, he is a little cuddlier than Humphrey Bogart.
Oh, you bet he is. He's the cutest little cuddliest rascal in the whole world. Isn't he just darling, Anne?
Yes.
Want to hold him for a minute?
No, I might drop him.
All right now, Gracie, this is going far enough.
Yes. Gracie, how can I cure Bill? I don't want him chasing after me and buying me flowers and taking me to nightclubs and sending me candy.
Well, stop him the way I stopped George. Marry him.
No, thanks. I believe in short engagements, but not that short.
Oh, come in. Well, hello, Tootsie.
Oh, Gracie, I dashed over to Dad. Oh, Anne Sheridan.
Well, yes, Tootsie. And meet Tootsie Sagwell.
How do you do?
Oh, Miss Sheridan, it's true. We do look alike.
We do?
Yes. Oh, it's such a thrill to meet you in the flesh.
Why, thank you, Tootsie. I'd like to meet you in the flesh sometime.
Oh, thank you. Well, Gracie, I came over to tell you that Bill Goodwin has lost his mind. I saw him out in the middle of the street wandering around in the traffic.
Oh, how awful.
Yes, I could get killed that way.
You could get killed?
Well, naturally, I was following him.
Well, that's sense. I'm going out and get Bill and bring him back here. And you girls better figure out a cure.
Well, what's he talking about, Gracie?
Well, Anne's responsible for Bill's condition. Oh, I guess there's only one way to snap him out of it, Anne.
What's that?
You have to be the oomph.
The oomph? How?
Well, it's really very simple. Tootsie.
Yes?
Tell Anne your beauty secret.
Oh, Gracie, she's already as pretty as I am.
Well, you're different and That's just what we need. Come on, tell us how you got that way.
Well, first thing in the morning, I slap my face 20 times on one side and 20 times on the other side. If you do that gently, it keeps your face in shape.
I'm afraid you don't know your own strength.
Well, go on, Tootsie. Tell us some more.
Gracie, it's no use. I could never get a face like Miss Sagwell's in just one day. She's obviously been working at it for years.
She's right, Gracie. And even if she had my face, she couldn't have my figure.
Well, of course she could. I know where you buy most of it.
No, really, we'd better try something
Oh,
else.
I guess so. Let's see now. We could.
Well, here he is. Nuttier than a fruitcake.
Hello, Bill.
Hello.
You feel all right?
Sure, I feel fine.
Oh, well, then, George, there's nothing the matter with him. Come on, Bill, I'll take that lampshade off your head.
Okay. Better disconnect me first.
Oh, sure.
Time again for Felix Mills, his orchestra, and the Swantet in the Mills portrait of, well, listen.
What's become of Bill?
He's resting in the next room, George.
Is he any better?
Well, I'm afraid he's still a bit confused, Anne. I took him an ice bag for his head, and he's sitting on it.
That's curing a headache the hard way.
George, I wish these things wouldn't happen. Why can't men admire me for my intellect?
Well, I guess fashion is to blame for that. There just aren't any dresses that show off a woman's brain.
Well, it doesn't look like you girls are going to help, Bill. I better go in and talk to him myself. Bill.
Yes, Anne, darling.
This isn't Anne, darling. This is George.
Kiss me.
No, you'd hate yourself in the morning. Look at me, Bill. I'm George Burns.
Oh, forget about the kiss.
Listen, kid, snap out of it. You're making a fool out of yourself.
I am?
Yes, you're a guy with a future. This craze for Anne Sheridan, this is going to end your career.
What a way to retire.
Let me help you. Really, let me help you. I know how you feel. I can read your mind like a book.
You can?
Sure.
We'll turn to chapter 10. It's a pip. Okay, I give up.
Did your talk do any good, George?
No, he's so crazy about you can't see straight. Isn't there some way you could disillusion a man?
Sure. I'll give him the I'm not the kind of a girl for a boy like you, routine, huh?
That's right. Tell him that you're not good enough for him.
Hey, that's a wonderful idea. Make him believe you're a wicked woman. Tell him you do horrible things. Tell him you chew gum.
Should I, Gracie?
Sure. Tell him you started chewing just to be sociable, but now you even chew when you're alone.
Oh, but Gracie, we've got to draw a line someplace.
Well, why? Go the limit. Make up even worse lies. Tell him that once a man kissed you.
Well, Gracie, to tell you the truth, once a man did.
And I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Look, girls, get in there and get started. Bill's suffering.
Come on, Gracie. I know how to disillusion. Bill.
Yes, Ann, dear?
There's something I must tell you. I'm not what you think I am. You haven't seen the real me.
Well, what I've seen I like very much.
Bill, you don't understand. Aunt Sheridan may look like a simple, unsophisticated country girl, but underneath that faded gingham dress, she's wearing a silk petticoat.
Well, call me a fool, but I don't care.
Listen to me, Bill. You're too fine, too decent for a girl like me.
Well, couldn't I laugh myself up a little?
Let me put it this way, Bill. Look, let me put it this way. Have you got a sister?
Yes.
She's a fine, wholesome girl, isn't she?
Sure.
Then how in the world could you bring a girl like me home to your mother?
Well, she's right, Bill. Bring your sister home to your mother.
Believe me, Bill, I haven't got a decent bone in my whole body.
And it's surprising, isn't it, when she has such a decent body?
No, I tell you, Bill, honestly, I'm no good. I'm just a phony. Everything about me's phony.
Yeah, that's right. Even that oomph business isn't on the level.
Honestly?
Honestly. How can a girl be level and have oomph?
I can't believe it. I just know there's nothing bad about you, Ann.
Look into my eyes, Bill. My awful past is mirrored in them. Come close and see for yourself. Closer, Bill. Closer.
Well, here's where we lose this whole argument.
Look deep into my eyes, Bill.
Wow!
I knew it. Come on, Ann. We'll have to think of something else.
Well, how did you make out?
Well, we were doing fine until Ann let him get within oomping distance.
Well, now what?
Oh, gee, I don't know.
Say, the memory of an old love might save him. Was Bill ever desperately in love?
Oh, of course he was. I'll go right inside and get a bar of it.
I think Gracie has the right idea. Swan soap is bound to snap him out of it.
Well, I hope so. I'm getting tired of puppy love from a guy who's big enough to be a wolf.
I don't blame you.
Oh, I'm sure it'll work. Bill will come around when he sees this bar of Swan. Hello, Bill.
Hello, Ann.
I'm not Ann. I'm Gracie. And look what I've got in my hand.
What is it?
Oh, Bill, it's a bar. And you get suds from it.
Make mine a short one.
Bill, it's soap. Your favorite soap. You know, the soap with a bird's name.
Sparrow? Pigeon? Eagle?
Bill, think of a long neck.
Ann Sheridan.
No, Bill. Swan soap. You remember, it's 4 soaps in one. The soap for your dishes, light laundry, tub or shower, or for bathing the baby.
Bathing the baby?
Yes, Bill, the baby. How do we bathe the baby?
Have we got a baby, Ann?
Oh, no. But Swan is swell for bathing the baby. Don't you remember? You always said the doctors recommend it because it's so mild and gentle, kind even to a baby's tender skin.
Yes. And if it's kind to a baby's skin, well, it must be great for anybody's hands and face tub or shower.
That's right, Bill. Oh, Bill, you're cured.
Cured? Has something been wrong with me?
Yes. You didn't even know what Swan soap was.
Oh, don't be silly, Gracie. Swan's the soap that breaks in two, so you can use half in the kitchen for your dishes and light laundry, and half in the bathroom for your hands and face tub or shower.
Oh, that's right. Now will you forget Ann Sheridan?
Ann Sheridan? Oh, what do I care for Ann Sheridan?
This is wonderful. Oh, Ann!
Yes, Gracie. What happened?
Oh, he's cured.
Oh, I'm so happy, Mr. Goodwin. Thank goodness for Swan soap.
Swan soap, what's that?
Come on, Ann. We'll have to think of something else.
Gone again, huh?
Worse than ever. Nothing will help us now.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got it. Oh, why didn't I think of this before? And it's so simple, too.
What?
You make love to George.
What's so simple about that?
Anyway, I really don't see what good that'll be.
But, George, you spurn Ann, don't you see? Turn her down.
I get it. And when Bill sees that I'm not good enough for George, he'll figure I'm not good enough for anybody.
Well, I don't like it. I don't like it. But I'll do it for Bill's sake.
Okay, George. You run in the room where Bill is, and I'll chase you.
Oh, I wish Mother could see this. Ann Sheridan chasing George.
Well, come on. Now get away from me, Sheridan. Stop chasing me.
Oh, but George, I want you. I need you. I must have you.
Go. Out.
But I can't, George. I can't live without you. I can't. Kiss me.
Oh, go. Out.
Wait a minute. Is George brushing off Sheridan?
Oh, it's working. It's working. Pour it on.
Oh, George, I'm so mad about you. Look into my eyes, George. Look into my eyes.
I'm looking.
Oh, come closer to me, darling. Closer. Now, look deep into my eyes.
I'm looking.
You're my everything, Georgie. My love, my life, my all.
I am?
Say you'll be mine, Georgie. Say it.
Oh, Annie!
George! Oh, my goodness, I've been hooked out of a husband.
George and Gracie will be right back, and I'm just going to stay here long enough to remind you that while here in America we all have enough soap to go around, can't afford to waste any. So when you use Swan, take it easy, won't you? When you swan your dishes or light laundry, the instant you get enough suds, that'll only take a few seconds, put the soap back in the soap dish. And make sure the soap dish is dry, because a wet soap dish dissolves the soap, wastes it. And when you give the baby a bath or take one yourself, it's nice and convenient to have Swan floating around in the water. But it's more patriotic. Take the soap out of the tub as soon as you have all the lather you need. So what do you say? Let's remember to save soap in every way possible. It's the least we can do to hasten victory. Well, here they are again, America's favorite Mr. and Mrs., George and Gracie.
Oh, I'm sorry, folks, we're a little late. Good night.
Ann Sheridan, our guest tonight, is currently starring in the 48-starred Warner Brothers film, Thank Your Lucky Stars. The makers of Swan, the new white floating soap, join George and Gracie in inviting you to tune into your CBS station again next week, same time. Remember, George Burns and Gracie Allen, CBS next Tuesday night. Don't forget to listen to Swan's other show, Tommy Riggs and Betty Lou, next Friday night over another network. And now, next week, this is Bill Goodwin saying, well, I, Swan, how about you? Good night, everybody.
Well, hello. Come right in. Oh, George, we've got company.
This is Bill Goodwin, speaking for Lever Brothers, makers of Swan, the new white floating soap that's pure as fine Castile. Well, it's Tuesday night again, time for another pleasant visit with George Burns and Gracie Allen, Jimmy Cash, Felix Mills and his orchestra, and the Swan Test.
While I'm there in the air with my head in the clouds, I think of someone I love. And I know down below she is dreaming of me while I am up there above. When the night is clear and the bomber dear drops a bomb that's white for star, how I yearn to return with my head in the clouds to the one I love on the ground.
Now meet the people who live in the Burns house, George and Gracie. Well, it's morning in the Burns home, and George is upstairs getting ready to leave for the office. Gracie is in the kitchen talking with a woman from the East who has just moved in next door.
Oh, I know you're going to love it here in California, Miss Bingo. Especially the weather.
Don't like the weather. Too nice.
too nice.
Young folks go on picnics. Get romantic. Get married.
Oh, well, I never thought of that. Well, anyway, you'll enjoy the house you bought. Did you notice all the flowers in the yard?
Don't like flowers. Too pretty.
Too pretty?
Young folks smell them. Get ideas. Get married.
Oh, my goodness. You certainly are down on marriage. Don't you like men?
Men are different.
Oh.
Hate them.
Really?
Can't trust them. Young ones run after women. Old ones crawl. You married?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have a fine husband. Pre-war. Wouldn't you like to get married?
Rather get round.
Round? Oh, I wouldn't. And when I married George, Mother offered me my choice, too.
What did your husband do besides chase women?
Oh, he doesn't chase women. Not my husband.
Huh?
Oh, really? When he leaves here, he goes straight to the office.
Ever follow him?
No, but I see him get on the bus.
Women drive buses. Run elevators in office buildings, too.
Oh, well, I'm not worried about George. Why, he wouldn't even make eyes at a lady butcher.
Sweetheart, I just... Oh, you have company.
Oh, here he is, Miss Pringle. This is my husband.
Who was that?
Our new next-door neighbor.
Must run over sometime and borrow a cup of cyanide.
George.
Yes, dear?
Does a woman drive the bus you take to work?
Yes. Why?
Do you ever sit on her lap while she drives with one hand?
Certainly not.
Do girls run the elevators in your office building?
Well, what if they do?
Oh, please don't let them take you down the basement, George.
Gracie, what in the world is going...
Oh, excuse me, dear. There's the postman.
The postman? Well, wait a minute. I'll go.
Well, gee, it's about time those vitamin pills started to work.
Good morning, Mr. Burns. Glorious morning.
Never mind the weather. Did it come? Have you got it?
Yes, here it is.
Don't hold it up like that. You want my wife to see it?
Oh, I forgot. My wife doesn't allow me to look at this kind of magazine either.
Quick, slip it under my coat.
Here.
Oh, boy, at last. Cowboy Love Tales.
What a magazine. Remember when Oklahoma Tex had the rustlers cornered? He said, "Come out of there, you yellow-livered, ornery, low-down skunks." Sheer poetry, isn't it?
And then all of a sudden, one of the rustlers stuck his head out. And bang! He was a goner.
Yes, and then another one tried it. Bang!
And then another one. Bang!
Bang, bang, bang! Pow!
Pow?
The hand grenade, don't you remember?
Oh, sure. Bang! Then another one got it. Bang! Bang!
Bang! Bang!
Bang! Bang!
Having fun, boys?
Bang! Gracie.
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Burns.
All right, George. Hand it over.
And what over, sweetheart?
That magazine you get such a bang out of.
Oh, this one.
Yes. Mr. Postman, I thought I told you to stop delivering Cowboy Love Tales.
I did, Mrs. Burns. This is the first one in 6 weeks.
Well, you go back and tell that post office this is the last warning. If it ever happens again, I'll buy my stamps at the drugstore.
Well, it won't happen again, Mrs. Burns. Goodbye. And remember, Mr. Burns, keep smiling.
Oh, George, aren't you ashamed reading junk like this? Why don't you read something worthwhile like Dickens or Shakespeare or Beethoven?
I don't like Beethoven. I'm not a mystery fan.
You've done without Cowboy Love Tales for 6 weeks now, and you're not going to start embarrassing me again.
Embarrassing you?
Yeah, you know what I mean. You get carried away with that cowboy talk. And I don't like to be referred to as old paint.
Gracie.
And what about the day I asked you to make an appointment for me at the beauty shop?
Well,
You called Pierre and said, "Teach your Brandonine, Frenchie. I'm sending my doggie in to be clipped and curried."
Did Did I say that?
Yeah, and you ought to be ashamed.
Hi, folks.
I'll leave it to Bill. Bill, shouldn't George be ashamed of himself?
He certainly should. What's the reason today?
Gracie doesn't approve of my reading matter.
Well, Bill, I'll bet you wouldn't read a magazine called Cowboy Love Tales.
Well, of course not, Gracie. I never read any kind of love tale.
See?
I don't have to. I'm at an age where I can still live them.
You certainly are a scream. Just so happens that Cowboy Love Tales are inspiring stories. Neither one of you has ever read one.
Well, I've seen them on the newsstand. They're all about Oklahoma Tex, aren't they?
That's right.
Oh, sure. There's Oklahoma Tex jumps the outlaws in Dusty Canyon.
Dusty Canyon. What a story.
Oklahoma Tex jumps the rustlers in Muddy Gulch.
Muddy Gulch. That was a pip.
Oklahoma Tex jumps in the bathtub with Swan soap.
What?
Well, he should have. He certainly needed it by then.
Oh, Bill.
Swan's not only great for your bath or shower, but perfect for bathing the baby, or for doing your dishes or light laundry. It's the new white floating soap. There's 4 swell soaps in one.
Well, I see I'm not going to get any sympathy here. Goodbye, you two. I'm going to the dentist.
Oh, George, do you have to go to the dentist again? You've been going now for 6 weeks.
Well, it looks like I'll have to go a while longer.
What's the matter, George? Got upper plate wobble?
I happen to have my own teeth, and they're perfect.
Then why do you make all these trips to the dentist?
Yeah, I'm scared of the dentist myself. You know, to this day, Mother has to bribe me. Gives me a half for each tooth he pulls.
$50, huh?
No, half a bar, Swan. She lets me wash the dishes.
That's the bribe.
Oh, sure, Swan's great for dishes. Try it in the dish pan or try it for laundering your fine things. Swan gives you loads of suds and real protection for your hands at the same time. Swan is so mild, so gentle, leaves your hands soft and lovely.
Someday you're going to sprout feathers and turn into a swan. Goodbye, Gracie. Goodbye, Bill.
Great bye, George.
Great bye?
Well, I used to say goodbye, but Swan was a great bye in wartime.
So long.
Yeah. Hey, Gracie, what dentist does George go to?
Dr. Clark in the medical building.
Oh, sure, I've heard of Dr. Clark.
Really?
Oh, yeah, she's very good.
She?
Well, yes, one of the best women dentists in the country.
A woman?
Oh, now, Gracie.
Oh, Miss Pringle was right. George is chasing another woman, a lady dentist.
Oh, now, Gracie, there's nothing to worry about. The woman is probably a mother.
Oh, yes, so's Lana Turner.
Jimmy Cash adds his voice in the revival of this favorite of a few years ago, My Ideal.
Long ago, my heart and mind got together and designed a wonderful girl for me. Oh, what a fantasy. Though the idol of my heart can't be ordered a la carte, I wonder if she will be always a fantasy. Will I ever find the girl in my mind, the one who is my ideal? Maybe she's a dream, and yet she might be just around the corner, waiting for me. Will I recognize a light in her eyes that no other eyes reveal? Or will I pass her by and never even know that she is mine?
Bill, how could George do this to me? How could he fall for another woman?
Oh, now, Gracie.
I gave him the best years of my life, and believe me, I'll never do that again.
Now, Gracie, calm down.
Calm down. Do you expect me to sit here while that lady dentist drills her way into my husband's heart?
Now, there's no proof that
haven't I been a good wife to him, Bill? Haven't I bragged about him and praised him to everybody? Well, just the other day, I told the income tax man that George makes twice as much as he really does.
Well, yeah, but...
And the way I take care of his things. Last night, I took all those dirty old pipes that he smokes and gave them a nice bubble bath.
Now, Gracie, don't get excited. I'm sure George only went to that lady dentist to get his teeth fixed. Remember, there's a shortage of dentists.
There's a shortage of husbands, too. Let her find her own. I want my George.
Say, you're really jealous of that man, aren't you?
Well, can you blame me? Why, they don't make men like him anymore. They broke the mold when they made George.
Well, better late than never.
Of all people, I never dreamed that a dentist would fall for George.
What do you mean, Gracie?
Well, I've seen him asleep, and he's not at his best with his mouth open.
Now, Gracie, you're worried about nothing. I'm sure that George and the dentist haven't fallen for each other.
Oh, yes, they have, Bill. I can see it now. George walks into her office. She sits him down in her chair and puts her arms around him and says, "Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit."
Good morning, Doctor.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, I thought I could stay away, but I can't.
Now, look, we can't go on like this. People are beginning to talk.
Just so my wife doesn't find out. Let him talk.
But I can't afford it. I'm a dentist. You've been coming here for 6 weeks now. Don't you think I should at least look at your teeth?
That's not why I'm here.
I know, but do you think I wanted to get out? Do you think I want people to know that you come here just to read my back issues of Cowboy Love Tales?
Gee, Doc, just let me keep coming until Oklahoma Tex escapes from Dry Gulch, huh?
Well, all right. But remember, the next time he falls into a gulch, you'll have to dig him out somewhere else.
Thanks, Doc. I'll read it right here in the waiting room as usual. Would you like to listen?
No, thanks. Oh, excuse me. I have a patient in the chair.
Now, let's see. Where did I leave off? Oh, yes, here we are. Oklahoma Tex leaped into the saddle. Could he reach Dry Gulch in time to save Lucy from the half-breed? On and on he rode. And Tex and Lucy rode off into the sunset, leaving Dry Gulch a better town because 400 half-breeds had hit the dust. Oh, what a story. Goodbye, Doc. Thanks again. Oh, pony boy, won't you be a pony boy? Don't
Hello,
say...
dear.
Howdy, partner. Don't say no here. Oh. Gracie.
Yes?
What are you doing here?
I came down to hold your hand while you were in the dentist chair. Or did the dentist do that?
Huh?
What did the dentist do to you, dear?
Oh, I had a dry gulch filled. I mean the cavity. Well, I'll be late for work. I better hurry.
Well, I'd like to see the filling.
You would?
You open your mouth.
My mouth?
You know, the thing you tell all those fibs with.
I don't tell fibs, sweetheart.
Oh, really, sweetheart?
Of course not. Don't you trust me, sweetheart?
Well, sure I trust you, sweetheart.
Well, thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Now open your mouth and let me see the filling.
Oh, gee. I'm late for work. I'll see you later.
So he wasn't in there to have his teeth fixed. Well, I'll show that dentist something.
Oh!
Drop that drill, you home wrecker.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, don't act innocent. I'm onto your game. I know you lure men in here and fill them full of Novocaine.
What?
Oh! You keep quiet. I'll do the talking.
Now, look, madam, I'm working on a patient, and I can't...
Oh. You better get up and get out of that chair and go home to your wife and children before it's too late, mister. Yeah, that's no excuse.
Look here, what does this mean?
It means I'm wise to you. I've looked into my husband's mouth. I know you bought him with your gold.
Oh, now, see here.
Oh. Go home, you silly man.
Madam, did you come here to see me about your husband's teeth?
No, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Well, then, what do you want?
I want my husband. You bantam, you Wolverine. I know your tricks. Every morning you put on your slinky white coat, your best dental floss, and spray yourself with Irium.
Really, this is ridiculous.
Oh. Haven't you gone home yet?
Lady, I don't know who you are, but if you don't leave, I'm going to call the police.
All right, I'll go. But you haven't heard the last of this. You're not going to get my husband.
Who is your husband?
George Burns.
Oh, him. I never cared for his teeth.
Oh, I'm not crazy about them either, but what's mine is mine.
Time for Felix Mills and his orchestra. Tonight, Felix looks at the top 10 tunes and, for a Mills treatment, selects...
To make George jealous. I'll show him that two can play at this game.
Well, what are you going to do, Gracie?
Oh, that must be Nigel Bolingbroke. He's going to help me out.
That pool hall Hamlet?
Oh, Bill, he's a fine actor. Come in.
Greetings, fair lady. It is I, Bolingbroke.
Oh, Mr. Bolingbroke. I need your help. My husband is leaving me for a woman dentist.
Egad, but your husband has peculiar taste. Not to mention the woman dentist.
Now, your job is to pretend that you're my lover. Can you be some sort of a foreigner?
Well, naturally. I am a thespian.
Well, a thespian is nice, but I'd rather have somebody from a larger country.
Now, look, Gracie, I don't think this thing will work.
Of course it will, Bill. Mr. Bolingbroke, can you do a Russian?
A Rush? But of course.
Oh, good. I want George to think that I've been swept off my feet, overpowered. And the Russians have been doing very well at that.
Well, an excellent selection. And now we come to that little matter of,
money?
Yes.
Gracie, I tell you, this idea is no good. Now, give it up.
Mr. Goodwin, shall we keep our big, ugly noses out of other people's business? Now, Mrs. Burns, let us return to that delightful subject of Miland.
Oh, all right. I was thinking of around $5.
Oh, come. We can think harder than that.
Well, can't you do it for $5?
Well, for $5, I could give you a middle-class Russian, a man with a small wholesale borscht business, yes.
Well, he doesn't sound terribly exotic. Haven't you got something in a nice Russian count?
Oh, to be sure. Of course, my counts run around $7.
Oh, well, I'll pay it. George is worth $7.
Naturally, the $7 count lives in a small apartment. Now, for an extra $1, I can put him in a castle.
Oh, I'll take it.
Now, if you want a castle with a bathroom...
You better let the Count wash in the kitchen. George is coming up the walk.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Bolingbroke. Well, go into the library and put on your beard and Russian vest.
Very well.
Now, I'll go upstairs and put on my most alluring satin negligee. George's eyes will pop when he sees it.
Hello, Bill. Where's Gracie?
Upstairs.
Bill, I'm going to tell Gracie everything. I've been leading a double life.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been sneaking away from home and reading cowboy love tales.
You beast, have you no shame?
You see, I found the back issues in the dentist's office, and I just couldn't resist it.
Wait a minute. George, is that why you went to the lady dentist?
Sure.
Oh, murder. Gracie thought you two were holding hands in the shade of the old X-ray machine.
Oh, stop.
No, really, she did. She's even got Bolingbroke in the next room disguised as her Russian lover to make you jealous.
What?
Well, sure. They're going to do a big love scene to burn you up.
Bill, I'm going to teach my wife a lesson. I'm tired of her being jealous of me.
Well, shh. Here she comes.
Oh, hello, George.
Hello.
Notice what I'm wearing?
Oh, yeah. Been working in the garden?
The garden? Well, I like that. Oh, Count. Where are you, Count?
Here I am, my little bubbles here.
Oh, Count. The things you say. George, darling, I'd like you to meet the man I'm madly in love with.
Glad to meet you.
Well, George, didn't you hear me? I'm desperately in love with this man. We're going to run away together. I'm going to leave you.
That's so? What's new with you lately, Bill?
Nothing much, George. What's new with you?
Not a thing.
Well, Count, tell me how much you love me.
Oh, my little pigeon, I'm mad for you. Come, fly away to Russia with me. To Russia and happiness.
What do you hear about Swan these days, Bill?
Oh, plenty, George. You see, people know that Swan is the white floating soap that's 4 soaps in one. The soap for your dishes, light laundry, for bathing the baby, and for your hands and face. 4 soaps in one.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Come, babushka, kiss me. I will smother you with kisses. Ha! Burning kisses.
Oh, Count, please. Oh, Count. Look, George, he's trying to kiss me.
That soap is pretty good for babies, huh, Bill?
Pretty good. It's wonderful.
You don't say.
Oh, yeah. Swan is just what the doctor ordered for bathing the baby because it's so mild and gentle, kind even to a baby's tender skin. And if Swan is kind to a baby's skin, well, it must be a great complexion soap for grown-ups, too.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Oh, sure.
Count, I don't think my husband knows how much you love me.
Bah to your husband. Boris Morris, I'm here. I will get up in the middle of the night, and with my bare hands I will strangle your husband until he is dead.
Understand that Swan breaks in two, Bill.
Oh, sure, George. Swan breaks in two so you can use half in the kitchen for your dishes and light laundry, and half in the bathroom for your hands and face, tub, or shower.
Imagine that. What'll those Lever brothers think of next year?
George Burns.
Yes, dear?
Are you just going to sit there while this man steals your wife? At least you might have the courtesy to shoot him.
Oh, I wouldn't shoot Bolingbroke. I might get 30 days.
Bolingbroke?
Bill, would you escort the Count to the door and kick His Highness outside?
A pleasure, George.
Now, just a minute. Let's not be hasty, my little friend. Just...
And now I've got a few words to say to you, my love.
To me?
Yes. I only went to Dr. Clark's office to read Cowboy love tales.
You mean all you ever saw in her were her magazines?
Of course.
Oh, George, I've been such a little fool.
I've noticed it.
But I only get so jealous because I love you so terribly. You're my man, darling, and I adore you from the top of your tiny head to the tips of your big, strong feet.
Yeah, but that's...
Oh, please say you'll forgive me.
Okay. I forgive you.
Oh, you're good, George. Good. And I promise I'll never be jealous of you again.
Oh, fine. Well, now I'll run down to the corner and pick up a few cigars.
Oh, Mr. Dear, something might happen to you on the way. I couldn't bear it.
Look, I'll only be gone for a minute.
Oh, all right. But phone me as soon as you get there.
I will.
You can reverse the charges if you like.
Oh, sure. I'll be right back.
Oh, goodbye. Take care of yourself, dear.
Going out again, is he?
Oh, hello, Miss Pringle. He's only going down to the corner to get some cigars.
That's what he says.
Miss Pringle, you have a very suspicious mind, and I'm sorry I ever listened to you.
You've been to the cigar store lately?
Well, no, I haven't.
New clerk.
Really?
Very pretty girl.
Pretty girl? Oh, my goodness. George Burns, you come back here.
Well, George and Gracie are coming right back. Meanwhile, I'd like to remind you that there's ammunition for the next attack right in your kitchen. Yes, in waste kitchen fat. There's glycerin in waste fat, and glycerin is needed in the bombs and bullets and shells for our boys. So save all the waste fat you can. Melt down solid fats, too. Strain them into a clean tin can. And as soon as you have a pound or more collected, take it to your meat dealer. He'll pay you for it. How about it, friends? Try to get a pound of waste kitchen fat on its way to the munition factories in time for the next American offensive. Well, here again are radio's lovable Mr. and Mrs. George and Gracie Burns.
All right, Gracie. So Cowboy Love Tales is junk. Now turn out the light and let's go to sleep.
How can you read this silly stuff? Listen to this. Oklahoma Tex looks into the barrel of the half-breed's gun.
All right, turn out the light.
Nothing on earth could save Tex now.
All right, turn out the light.
I will not. I want to see what happens.
Good night, folks.
The makers of Swan, the new white floating soap, join George and Gracie in inviting you to tune into your CBS station again next week, same time, when we'll have as our guest Eddie Cantor. Remember, George Burns and Gracie Allen, CBS next Tuesday night. And now till next week, this is Bill Goodwin saying, well, I, Swan, how about you?
Here's Radio News. In another Lever Brothers program, our old friends Amos and Andy return to the air next Friday over another network. A sparkling new half hour of comedy and music you're bound to enjoy. Hear Amos and Andy with Charles Coburn as guest next Friday night. Consult your newspaper for time and station.